Hello, 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 hello. What up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? We're back in One Piece Odyssey. We gotta go find Brooke, and go find our chess cubes. Oh no, that's good. Go time. Yep, shiny. There's a light pillar from here. So what is that thing? I don't know, but I'm sure there's some valuable treasure there. I gotta give it to this thing though. The controls to get out of this is a little annoying. Because I have to like tab and there's no map button. Come, my little man, go!
Hello.
Hey, Ben, what's up?
This is already adorable. What are we doing with Chopper here?
Well, he's small.
Well, yeah, I get that much, but I mean, like, what are we doing with it?
Oh, I had to use him just to get through here, so I could.
Oh.
Yes.
Whoop.
Oh, that's so cool. You can swap between them like that. It's like anime Grand Theft Auto 5.
Kind of. I'd say more.
Well, wait, no, I see.
I'd say more Persona.
Okay, yeah. You're just swapping out the character in that spot.
Mm-hmm. To whatever it's needed for them. Like Luffy's can like pretty much being the main guy can like traverse places. Uses observation hockey.
You mean turn on detective mode?
Yes. I'm pretty sure they had observation hockey before Batman.
But no, I'm saying even in the other video games, One Piece game that came out before, that's what his observation hockey looked like, was detective mode. That one especially, the 3D open world one. That one, yeah.
I can't remember what's the name of that one because I own it and I keep forgetting the name of it. Let me take a look here. One Piece. A World Seeker. I knew it was World something. I forgot it was World Seeker.
You have it digitally, don't you?
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't really get a lot of physical copies anymore unless they're special edition. But even after God of War Ragnarok, even that's not really a thing. NAMI-SAAAAAAAAN.
Oh, there she is, my queen. I
Yes,
want
my
that
queen.
shirt at work. Yes, I want. She's on that shirt. I want it at work for selling the most shit during the Christmas season. Whatever.
Oh, I gotta show you this. The combat is different than World Seeker.
Well, no, it's turn-based.
Yeah. I'm Robin, my queen. I'm gonna got Usopp right now. I'm gonna show you one of his skills. It's the greatest ability of all time. Makes this game a 10 out of 10. Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom.
Nice. Wow, it really does nothing.
Well, that's because the clan there is resistant to it.
Oh.
I gotta show it to you when we get there. Is The funniest thing I find in the world is when that's Sanji. Chopper. No, look at him run.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want one. I do like that, and Robin. Oh, my queen.
Hey, girl.
I just think of that meme, that Wojak of like the buff, like blonde Giga Chad side view. It's just like, yes, queen. Yes, my queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robin out here rocking the heels.
So you can't play as Frankie yet?
He's off repairing the ship.
Mm.
Yeah, story so far that I played yesterday is the Straw Hat crew crash lands on this island. The Thousand Sunny's wrecked.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Some girl comes up and like we're about to fight this giant fire guardian thing.
Mm.
Like we defeated it once. She walks up, just taps all the straw hats on the chest, and all these cubes come out of them and fly into the air and disappear. We fight the guardian again, and suddenly we can't defeat it so easily. So now, a part of figuring out what's up with this island, like that big old light beam in the sky, is also finding these little cubes so we can, use our stuff again. I got I already, let's see if I can find if there's, nope. Yeah, retrieving lost strength, which is having to find the cubes and then the mysterious island. And it pretty much plays like One Piece Persona, but it's really a lot of fun.
That's good. No, I can tell like a lot, like they really got the shit thought out here. It didn't quite click for so putting it in this JRPG style like this, it's perfect. I think it's perfect. And it works for One Piece because One Piece has so many different, like, you meet so many different people. It's not like the problem with Dragon Ball is where, like, Dragon Ball doesn't have really minions. But then it just flow through waves of everybody in Dragon Ball is a big fight. You know?
I think and it fits perfectly with One Piece because World Seeker, all you did was play as Luffy unless you had the DLCs with Trafalgar Law and Zoro. Here, with the JRPG style of turn-based, you can pretty much play all the Straw Hats. We'll have a team of Straw Hats going.
It's probably easier to figure out movesets for like a turn-based character set than it is to figure out how all these characters are going to work in this 3D environment and all the different scenarios that could come
in a very action-adventure style.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you can make an entire puzzle for one character, but, like, if you have this other character unlocked, they could nerf that entire puzzle, you know?
And, like, Persona, even if you don't have a character who's in the battle, in the party battling, those characters on the sidelines will still level up.
That sounds about right for most RPGs these days, thank God. Thank God that's become, even Pokemon picked that up.
Mm-hmm. Which I know people complain about. Which I know people complain about in Pokemon, but I'm like, that's fine. Like, sometimes it's just not...
That makes it fucking easier.
Mm-hmm. Which, you know those people who are like, it's so easy now. It's like, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's less time consuming. Or it feels less time consuming to me, man. Like, I remember back on Leaf Green, and Leaf Green is one of the old school style ones where, like, it was one Pokemon at a time got that shit. So, like, I'm one of the people that just keeps going with just that one.
Right.
You know?
Bumpy, don't worry about it, man. Glad you could stop by. You haven't missed much. We just got back to audio. Also, Bumpy, this is my buddy Ben. He knows One Piece, so...
I know a little bit.
Knows a little bit. Knows enough. I think about as much as my viewer Bumpy here, who's only up to Punk Hazard.
That's further than I am, man.
What he says yesterday, he gets pretty much spoiled because you know how it is.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, it's hard to not be spoiled for a story that's As old
お
as
前たち
probably,
が出会った
probably
あの
all of
巨
us.
像
Literally
強かった
all of us.
But I do like, Ben, is that they have them in their pretty much post time skip outfits in other
Yeah, I
games.
like that too.
But I do wish they had it where you can't change it outfits like they have the OG East Blue group having their original outfits, like Luffy's red vest, Zoro was in his white shirt, Sanji had his blue blue undershirt on, and Usopp was in his little overall suit.
Well, that's pretty nice.
It was cool, but I missed the
What is it
pre-order
for,
for it, but I'm sure it'll come out as DLC later.
Yeah.
確かになかなか手強いやつだったな。
あ
I
の
think if
巨
they
像
came out
は
with Nami's
炎
original
の巨
outfit,
像
they
と言ってな
downsize her chest like it
他に
used
も
to be.
何体かいるんだが
She is a part of that. It was Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Usopp, and Sanji all had their original outfits.
Well, I mean, like,
So,
because before,
Brooke,
you know, time skip, I guess she didn't mature yet, or you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man.
Oda was just like post time, just like took the slider
like,
for
yeah, you know what,
Nami's
this
boobs
isn't-
and just
this
went
isn't just
just a
about-
little bit more, a couple cup sizes up. There we go.
This isn't just a job
お前たちの
anymore.
キューブ
This
のい
is a
くつかは
career. So if I'm gonna
そいつ
draw
らが
this woman for the rest of my life,
ほぼ間違
I'm
いな
gonna
く
like
な
drawing this woman, I guess. You know?
どうしてそれがわかるの？
I mean, he likes it so much, he married a cosplayer. Like
Mm-hmm.
his friend told us.
Buggy is his favorite character in One Piece, but Nami is his waifu.
I mean, I don't blame him. Dude, the chick who plays Nami on the... I've seen pictures
行
of
動
her
できる
playing
範囲
Nami
は
on the Netflix
俺
show.
なりに
Oh,
調べてるんだよ
beautiful. Oh,
Yeah, I will not argue that the One Piece Netflix show is I feel like it's gonna hurt me because it looks so good right now. Like all the
Get your
characters
hopes up.
look like how they would.
yeah. Don't get your hopes up too much about the story.
I'm not. I'm
'Cause
trying.
I think Netflix is gonna Netflix up the story because if they've already cast like characters like Frankie and Robin and all that shit, they're clearly gonna start with One Piece
Mhm.
already out on the adventure. You know, so they're gonna do probably a lot of their own thing, seeing as how this series is still more than like 5 years out from finishing.
Yeah, it feels like it's just becoming an annual thing now with the Netflix One Piece. It's just like here's like our annual here's an update. We've begun filming, and then here's here we started editing.
We've got the sets, and the sets look cool.
They look
actually.
really cool. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that looks just like it.
I feel like Robin's picking up on audio because audio's like I'm a little bit of explorer. Robin's like
まその目で見れば納得するだろう準備ができたら
When
声
you're
をかけ
ready, I'll take you to a
巨像
Colossus.
のいる場所に連れてってやるぜ
Kind of wish Audio had like a red shirt on because he pulls out like 2 pistols and he starts shooting with his white arm. I'm like, oh look, it's Dante Devil May Cry.
What happened to Brooke?
He's lost right now. We have to go find him.
So he can just manifest in a ghost form like that?
He can, with his devil fruit, he's learned from training time skip.
Mm-hmm.
Is he can pop out his soul pretty much and pretty much explore around. He pretty much do recon because he can zip around his little soul.
Okay.
Are you gonna question the skeleton man?
一度状況を整理した方
No,
がいいわね
not really.
Yes, we should
そう
assess
いや
our
腹減っ
situation.
たな
Hungry Sanji, make some food.
Damn, I didn't know Brooke. I didn't know Brooke was a part of the crew before the damn time
Ah.
skip.
Yes, he joins. He joins at Thriller Bark. He's after Frankie. He's Thriller Bark, which is just before Saba Odi, which is where the time skip starts.
I think I might actually have the random volume of One Piece that I have post that first box set. I think I might have the volume where Brooke joins the crew. I think I flipped through it once and saw that panel. I don't remember though.
Yeah, they pretty much go into Thriller Barks. Pretty much starts with them going to this fog-filled part of the sea, and they find an abandoned ship. And on the ship is Brooke, and he's like, hi. Everybody else is freaking out. Luffy's just like, Skeleton Man, want to join my crew?
Yeah, no, yeah, I do have that then. I do have that exact book where he joins the crew. That's pretty cool.
And like almost every other one, Straw Hat has a bit of a tragic backstory.
Well, I know his backstory.
Can I see something?
And I know
Yeah.
he's tied in with that big ass narwhal that they run into after that they met like way before they ever met Brooke.
Not a
Like,
narwhal,
right after they crossed the Grand Line or whatever.
just a regular whale. Laboon, just a big old whale.
What? I thought it was a narwhal.
Nah, he's just a big old whale.
But it's still that big ass whale that they meet at the Grand
リムっ
Line,
て
right?
言ったわよね。
He meets
あの子は
the East Blue crew meets Laboon after they go up Reverse Mountain so they can get into the Grand Line.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, I just got the animal mixed up now.
Mhm.
Okay.
And he's just a giant whale.
Yeah, didn't he eat him at one point?
Yeah, he swallowed them, and then this doctor character whose name I can't remember, sort of like, hey, here's a way like built a
Yeah, I
house
remember
inside
that. I
Laboon.
remember that about the doctor being in there.
Built a house inside Laboon. It's just like, hold on, guys, let me just get you out of here. There we go.
Yeah, he just lived there. He had a house and everything. It was actually probably not that bad.
And that's also how they met Vivi, which
Cool.
led into the Alabasta arc.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is right.
You mentioned that girl Lim. See, Lim, that's the girl who took pretty much all their abilities away. Why does she hate pirates so
この
much?
島の動物
Yeah,
は
that's what this
why
sound-
they're
リムには
all
近
lower
づか
level.
ない
That's how the game explains
野
why
生
they
の
got
本
to
能
all
ってや
level
つで
back up.
危険だと
You're
判
not
断
just
した
busting
Yep.
out like fifth gear and shit. That's pretty fun.
Actually, we can only use gear 2 for before she hit us. We were up to level 40 when we start in the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
Good, like all these abilities. And then she like taps us, these little green cubes come out, and then it's just like, it's the funniest bit that I liked about this game that immediately pulled me in was they're all about to attack this guardian, and you see, and they're all like, hey, I can't do my abilities, what's going on? Luffy's just like, don't worry, I'll punch it, and then he goes, gob gob, beat. What? I can't, how do I do that again? Like it's there, like has his arm stretched behind, like behind him, not even like rubber stretched out. It's just like, wait, how do I do that again? Bumpy, you are kind of correct. Usopp did have the best pre-Straw Hat life, but still a little bit tragic in the fact that he loses his mom to sickness. His dad just up and
Yeah.
bounced out.
Yeah. But I mean, he did have that cute girl.
He
that
did.
was hobnobbing it up with.
Who? I made the joke yesterday because we were talking about Usopp pretty much having the biggest glow up, getting absolutely ripped. I was
I
just
mean,
like,
he has to have something, man. He's the Krillin of the group, so obviously, because
I
even
don't know.
Funimation points that out.
I don't know if there's really, I don't know if you can do like a 1-to-1 with Dragon Ball in One Piece, because unlike Dragon Ball, One Piece is actually like, no, we're actually going to take our time with all the Straw Hats and have their little things going on.
That is true. There's a lot more character development in One Piece thing than a lot of Dragon Ball. I mean, granted, like now that I've watched more of Super, I like that we got to see that one episode of Super where they had the baseball.
The
fucking
baseball
game
episode, yes.
with fucking Yamcha, and it showed Yamcha actually has a pretty solid life outside of the Z Fighters. Like he is the #1 baseball player on Earth.
Yamcha is the smartest one of the OG Dragon Ball cast, because he is just like, all right, while you guys are going to go off do all this training and be poor, I'm going to go kick ass in sports and have money. And then somehow he still doesn't have money, but still, he's just like, I'm literally one of the strongest people on this planet. I'm going to go hit a ball and knock that thing out of the park every time. Laters.
He's so good in the game that they fucking hate him. Everyone hates him. It's just like, oh god, here he comes.
I think Yamcha should have just gone straight for the Olympics. Just been like, I'm going to go be a triathlete and just kick
Oh, I think
everybody's
so, yeah.
ass. Like, yo, the spot. Like, that's what another annoyance I have with Dragon Ball. I'm like, Toriyama, give Yamcha a break. Is even in Super, he's still poor. Even though he's a pro baseball player, he's still poor. Like, give the guy a break.
I know, right? I know, right?
The animals of this.
Some characters he just doesn't like, man. I think it's Yamcha and fucking Vegeta.
The animals of this island won't go near Lim. They must instinctually feel she's dangerous. Jesus.
だがたった一匹だけ
Now where there was a
あいつ
lone
に懐い
parrot
た
that
大物
liked
が
her.
いたそうだ
Hold on, Ben. We're getting to the tragic backstory for a
オウムが
character.
いたそのオウム今はどうしてるの
A parrot? Where is it now? I wonder.
流れ着いた
Apparently, it
海
was
賊に
killed
殺
by
され
pirates
ち
who
まっ
washed
た
up
ら
on
し
this
い
island. Take a shot, everybody. Character has a tragic backstory.
俺が
That was before I
この
got
島
here.
にやってくる前の
You know, I
話
gotta say that. I think that's who.
Look at Chopper's face.
Oh my god. I mean, it's one thing for it to be in an anime, in a manga panel, and see like an expression like that, and no, it's just supposed to be like a picture. This is moving.
It's. I think this is one of the best looking anime, besides like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I think this is one of the best anime looking games that does 3D actually pretty
Yeah.
decent.
それひどいわね
Yeah.
It has like a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like making it look comic. What's the word I'm looking for? Cell
It
shaded.
knows how
It's
to use that shell shading.
it's
It knows
like-
how to use
it's-
cell shading.
it's got just enough cell shading, but not too much. That kind of just it's just like a dab of cell shading that works.
リムは激怒した
Lim was furious. She used the cubes to steal their abilities and drove them off the island.
そうだったのね
So that's what
この
happened.
島の浜に
There's a small grave on one of these islands' beaches.
そのオウムを
I
弔
don't
う
know
た
how,
めに
man,
作っ
but
た
I was actually recently trying to reread on the Viz app Rurouni Kenshin.
I'm sorry. Lim made to mourn her parents. I can see why she'd hate pirates then. Oh my god.
俺も許せないぞ
I wouldn't forgive them either, yeah.
昔
But that was a long
話さ
time ago. This island is my home now.
俺が
Oh yeah, also Audio has a he has a call snail, whatever they're called. The pretty much the phone snails that One Piece has.
Cell snail.
And he has one that's a marine one, which is just like, I'm sorry, excuse me? Because at the beginning of the game, we see the 5 stars, pretty much the heads of the world government being like, the Straw Hats are going to that island. We are tracking them. We're like, hey, they're going to the island. We can't let them have whatever's on the island. We need to send him. I'm like, who's him?
流れ物の海賊ごときに
It's
Well,
not-
I mean, like,
手は
this
させ
dude
ね
is
えよ
probably gonna end up being the bad guy, clearly.
Maybe. He
Just
says
look
he's
at
been
him.
on this
Look
island
at
for
him.
a few years now.
He's a Sephiroth looking motherfucker.
I'm feeling ex-Marine here.
Okay. Fair.
Because he has the phone, he has the snail. The pirates wash up. I don't let the pirates that wash up here do as they please. I think I've seen that online before, which is talk about like, yeah, because we follow the Straw Hats, we know they're the good guys. But if we were just an outside observer, hearing what the Straw Hats have done, you'd be like,
Yeah, you would think they were
holy
scary.
shit, these guys are scary as fuck.
Yeah. You hear what that fucking captain can do? Holy shit.
That captain took out several warlords, is the son of a revolutionary army leader, and has taken on emperors of the sea. And you're just like, I don't want to ever fucking meet this guy. Fuck that. I want to meet him. We got strength back, so let's have a party. Get a little of it back. We don't know what we'll run into, so eat up to stay strong.
Son, you better make some fucking dope shit.
Having a party recovers all HP, increases PNF by 30% for battles. Critical chance. Fight.
It's like in Pokemon.
Beast effect activation and remaining number of battles that it is active for will be displayed. Oh, we're doing a Kakarot where we can do a cooking thing.
Oh, God,
Quest
what is it
through a
with Japanese
party.
games and adding fucking cooking to everything.
Audio's pretty impressive. I blame Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think that's the first one where they were
Audio's
like,
pretty impressive. Made this good chance by himself.
this is where it kicked off.
Homeboy's got a crib, which I'm thinking either. A party.
よし宴だ
There's a fucking One Piece party at some fucking place. I guess at that Shonen
Oh,
Jump Club
こいつうめえ
in
な
Japan, and it just plays the theme song, and it's just a party. Where it's
Just
statues
Chopper.
of the One Piece crew in the galley or whatever the One Piece, or in the Sunny, just having a party.
Oh, I gotta do that again because I just saw I missed Chopper literally losing his mind partying. How far I can go.
It'd be cool if you could get like some Spider-Man like Luffying around, you know. They tried to do that in that World Seeker, from what I saw, but they didn't really get it. It was more like zip lining.
Bumpy, you're realizing that now? It's fair. Bumpy's, he just realized Silver's Raleigh is the second command of Gold D. Roger, like silver and gold.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm gonna lose my mind if another one of Roger's group is like copper or bronze.
Just depends on how fast Oda's got to think on the week, man. But he seems to have it down pretty well for someone who has to work a schedule that's 20 fucking hours a day.
I thought it was 16.
No, it's 20.
Gee,
Some of
So
them
he
are-
only gets 4 hours of sleep?
Dude, yeah, and it's all broken up over 30-minute increments across the day.
How is he not dead?
Dude, most of them, yeah. Read the manga Bakuman, and it's by the guys who do Death Note, and
Mhm.
it's about guys trying to create a Shonen Jump book, and they go over at one point, they break down their exact schedule, and you can just look up, or there are other mangakas that have put out their schedule. Oda has put out his schedule, I'm pretty sure. And it's
Jeez.
like, it's for real. It's a 20-hour day. You know, and he gets like a 1 hour, I think it's like 2 hours like straight of sleep. And then the rest of it is like broken up over the course of the day of like micro naps or whatever.
And then he has his 6 hours with his family every week.
Yeah.
So we got
That's the level of dedication that these men bring, or that these people put to their fucking
I don't want to
jobs.
call it dedication anymore. I'm like, guys, y'all take a week, take a month, my guys. Like, do like a I'd say
That's why a lot of them are dying,
Dropping
like
dead?
Kentaro Miura, man. Like, I don't know if it was ever put out, but it was like maybe something. I thought it was something to do with his heart. You know, a lot of them have heart problems, or a lot of them get bad wrists or whatever. And I think that's part of what makes the dude who does Hunter x Hunter not be able to do a lot of shit.
that's just Zoro. There are animals, but no people. This island might be perfect for training. Okay, Goku. Okay, so this is Audio's house, so I'm guessing this will just be like the main hub of just like, stay here, talk to all of your crewmates, and then go off on an adventure. Yeah, people wish death on Oda sometimes when he takes breaks because he is, air quotes, lazy. People suck sometimes. Yes. Look,
On
if
Oda? Are you shitting me? On Oda? Oh, fuck off.
you know fan bases how they can get. Don't even get me started on the Star Wars fan base.
breaks can he take? He can't take that long of ones. Anytime I turn around, it's like, damn, he's up another 100 chapters. Fuck.
I would be a-okay if I couldn't read like One Piece for like 2 months straight. If he could just take those 2 months, like a month off or 2 months off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my guy, go spend time with your family, my guy. Go rest. Take a vacation.
But I think it's also just a cultural thing over there, man, because that's just what they do in their culture. It's just they dedicate themselves to whatever job it is they have.
It is. It's that man deserves a damn year break. I feel like he's now just being like, he probably could have, if he wanted to, have taken One Piece for another 20 years. But I'm pretty sure how short a time he spends with his family and how hard he works. I'm like, he's just like, I'm going to get done within 5 years, and then I'm retiring. I'm not picking up a pencil or a pen or like a wake up or a drawing board ever again. I'm like, that's fair.
I think One Piece that's why One Piece is my most desired complete set, because I think one day having all of that and selling it all in one lot, I think that's going to be a pretty nice little ticket. Maybe not retirement money, but a decent little.
My guy Ben, if I get a full One Piece manga collection, that shit is going with me to the grave. You're going to build my coffin out of those mangas.
My Dragon Ball stuff would definitely would. But I mean, they'll never let Dragon Ball go out of print. But like, there's just so fucking much of One Piece that like certain volumes are bound to go out of print at one point or another, and I'm sure they'll come back into print. But if you're smart enough, you could totally just live off of One Piece.
Ben, hold on. I'm pausing real quick. Bumpy, you guys see this too? Look closely at Luffy's hat. The straw hat, look closely at it. There are 3 lines on the hat on the back of it, which are the claw marks from, what's his name, from Usopp's Island, from where the guy stabbed his hat. Or, not him. No, it's from a Buggy stabbing his hat once, and Nami fixing it. Holy shit, that's so cool! It's Buggy. It's Buggy stuff. Oh my god, that's such a cool detail.
Jared, if this was High on Life, it's like, hey, thanks for noticing that little detail. You know that like most people wouldn't notice something like that, but we really do appreciate that. But you can keep going on and playing the game now, though. That's really more important. That's really what we focused on, is just playing the game. You know, like, can you just go on with the game?
I had to give up on High on Life. It was funny at first, but the guns constantly talking.
That sense of humor of Justin Roiland, or his style of humor, that's all his humor is, man.
It's just talking, just keeping going.
You did such and such, but why would you do such and such? But you did such and such.
But you did such and such. I'm just like, Justin, shut up. Justin, shut up. It, like, at the beginning of the game, I'm sorry, Bumpy. I'm sorry. It's Buggy. Yes, I realize that. It's Buggy. But at the beginning of High on Live, it's like, it was like, oh, this is funny. Yeah, it's like playing a Rick and Morty episode. And then it just kept going, where he just kept talking all the time. And talking. It went from, oh, this is funny. Yeah, funny, Justin. Yeah. Okay, you can stop now. Morty, shut up. Shut up, Justin. Justin, shut the fuck up.
Oh. God.
It only got good when you backtrack to different places, to old places you've already gone to, because then the gun just shuts up. He doesn't talk.
He just looks at you with dead eyes.
Mm-hmm. Sanji and Zoro staring each other down.
those two rivals.
Like two Pomeranians there growling at each other, just.
今度はどんな場所に連れてってくれんのかな。
Let's look up the Rule 34
Don't.
Sanji and
We know it's there.
Well, I mean, we
お前
know
ら
it's there.
一応警戒はしとけよ。
Let's
そ
let our
れっ
viewer
てこ
base
の
take
島
a
の
look.
奴らのことか、それともアディオのことを言ってんのか。どっちもだ。備えておくに越したことはねえからな。
To the Patreon.
Beat this
The
monkey's ass.
insert your name here, fucking
嘘をつくまでもねえ。
Patreon.
Let's see if I can do it for Ben. This is the funniest thing I find in this game is. Yes. Oh. Is when Luffy punches one of these monkeys and he just flops over dead. It's just the funniest fucking thing in the world.
さあやるわよ。
Let's see if she can still.
どれどれ。
Oh, Nami Queen, I'll watch you do anything. I'll straight up turn into Sanji anytime she shows up.
Okay, this is the funniest fucking thing to me, Ben. Hold on, just watch this. It's just how it flops over.
Just the basic
やつは
punch.
いねえのか。
Just the base punch and then just the monkey just flopping over.
Hey, so is it like in the fighting games where, like, if there's a girl that you have to fight out there on the battlefield? I guess maybe you haven't fought this yet.
No, I've only fought monkeys.
So, you think maybe later on in the game, what the fuck is that up there?
A gorilla thing.
But, you think whenever, like, you start fighting actual humans in this game, you think if
Sanji will be weak. I hope so.
Hit a woman?
お前ら遅れるんじゃねえぞ
Or it's like in fighting games where
覚悟しろよ。
he will hit them, but it'll be like super weak.
ゴムゴムの。
I think that's like maybe half damage. I don't see them doing it to where he flat out can't do it. I feel like maybe if he does half damage, that just adds to the challenge.
数
and
で
then some
攻め
people
よう
could
って
like
のか
that challenge.
面白い
Fighting game people
ま
are
とめ
weird.
て相手になってやる
That JoJo's fighting game, man. Jared, I'm gonna have to
お前
come
じゃ
over and me and
退
you
屈
are
し
gonna
な
have
ぎ
to
にも
play
な
that
りゃし
together
ねえ
because I'm gonna need you to show me how to play. Or you're gonna have to play the tutorials with me and explain. You have a better idea of how fighting games work than I do.
I'm.
終わりだこれ以上はやめとけ
今なら
Yeah, see, I don't even have Sanji or Chopper on my team, and they still kicking ass, getting experience.
Where was that in the other Outer Worlds, man? Because fuck, I'd let some of those other companions. Hell, there was one of them that like was like level 10 by the time I was like gonna go do the final mission on that prison ship or whatever the fuck you were gonna have to go raid to get that mad scientist.
Or at least do it the Mass Effect style, which is when you, like, if you change out your team,
アディオ。
if you haven't used them in a
大
while,
きなキューブはそこに。
like they're still the same level, but they gain that experience from battles. So when you switch them out, they're like, hey, they can level up now.
わからないな。リム自身は意識してないみたいだが。
Ah, Bumpy, you're right. Fucking Kuro from Usopp's, the bad guy Kuro from Usopp's Island arc bit. We don't actually know what happened to him. He's just gone. Like most other villains have gone like these, like Oda does, like those mini stories in like beginning of chapters. Kuro hasn't gotten a single one. That man is just gone. He's just, as far as I know, I think he's just straight up dead.
You know,
こっちだ。早く来い。
to bring up, you know how we make fun of like, you know, Akira Toriyama forgetting like certain plot points of Dragon Ball or like stupid shit happening, like Goku making a dumb decision that doesn't add up to the story.
Mhm.
Like you gotta remember the schedule that these men are on. You know, it's a week-to-week schedule, so that's why stupid shit happens to prolong fights. That's why Goku threw a Senzu bean to Cell to completely restore his health. You know?
I'm about to get jumped by this monkey.
That's the crux of writing this stuff, and that's why stupid shit happens sometimes in chapters. Or like, Hirohiko Araki is bad about forgetting shit too.
Like the manga for My Hero for totally forgetting about the traitor amongst the students, amongst the
Oh my god, yeah. I really did.
at UA. He's just like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta remember, 20-hour days every week. You do it the whole year. But granted, these guys flat out own these characters and creations, unlike over here in the States, where like, yeah, you'll create the character, but the studio owns the character, you know? That's bullshit.
Yeah. Hang on.
Like, Kevin Smith only recently got most of his, like, characters back. You know? All of them except for Dogma. That's why it's the most coveted collector's item on Blu-ray. At least as that meme goes in the Blu-ray collector's videos things.
Sorry, hold on. Gotta turn this down.
Oh, I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
Because that's the only way you can turn it down. I can't like click on it, hold like click on it with the mouse and like hold it down and slide it, or hold down the arrow. No, I have to click it each time to turn it down. It's just the funniest thing hearing Luffy go, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what that thing is what the girl Lynn pulled out of everybody, like these little green cubes. Chopper's cube fragment.
Dude, I had a roll going earlier with my fucking... That was a good little joke I had earlier for the nostalgia critic thing.
Cut the video every single time he makes... When he makes first cringe joke, and it's just like, help! Click.
I didn't quite do it like that. I added just a little bit more to it. But it's still only like a 2-second video. I even added the TikTok narrator being like, watching the nostalgia critic till I... And then it also just another attention grabber I tried to add to it. Granted, anytime I've ever tried to do any of these like really short, clippy ones, they don't ever work. I made one that was on for October 13th, which is the day the Elric brothers burned down their house in their show. And there's a video from Brandon Rogers, and it's just these two little kids lighting lighters as they're about to light a car on fire that had a dead body of 2 people in it that they killed that was trying to break into their house. Weird story of Brandon Rogers. But anyways, they were like, no turning back. And yeah, but anyways, that video has like 14 views. That's like the lowest viewed TikTok I've ever made. So I haven't even checked to see what this one has done since I posted it.
Those kind of things give it like a day, maybe it'll pick up.
I know on Friday the 13th, my Friday the 13th ranking thing that I did with all the woos and it's the biggest piece of dog shit. Yeah, that thing. That picked up like another, like actually like extra 1,000. It was like only like at 400 when it got posted, and then it picked up 1,000 on actual Friday the 13th. Well, probably every Friday the 13th, that one's gonna get a few things.
By the way, there's 1,000 Sunny out there.
Yeah, it looks about right for the start of the One Piece storyline. You know what's funny
And
to me?
we landed there on that island, and then I think it was Zoro, Brooke, and Nami were the only ones we didn't wake up with. And then we found Nami with the gorilla, kicked his ass. And then Frankie
mad
left
people
our
don't
party
think
to go fix the ship.
I'd be mad too. I'd still be stomping around too if I lost Nami like that, man. You know?
There's like most of Sanji's lines were, Nami-san!
Nami dear. I've
Nami
come to
Swan.
save you.
I always thought he would say Nami Swan,
Oh, yeah.
which I think
You actually
fits.
watch it. You watch you probably watch subs, don't you?
I sometimes, although I do like most of the English voice actors aren't that bad. Like the Frankie one,
Yeah, nowadays we've gotten to the point where we've gotten legit like actual actors to do this shit now. You know, we've heard some pretty good shit over the years. Dude, fucking that list, that guest list at that con that's coming up, dude, is fucking stacked. Did you look at the rest of the pictures on there
yeah.
and read it off? Holy shit, dude! New
こいつが
Chen, random
イカたちの
fact.
巨像の
So this Thunderhead
雷
runes,
鳴の意向
the home of the Thunder Colossus. Be careful, you'll fall prey to that powerful
強烈な
barrier.
結界の餌食になる
It wasn't just. I didn't notice until after I took the picture. The lady who plays
雷
Naruto
に
is
よ
gonna
り
be
電
there.
撃さ強烈な放電で
Hang on,
何
Ben.
でも黒焦げになっちまう
Not during cutscenes.
雷
Just some lightning. Luffy's just like, oh, lightning?
ルフィ
Psh. No cell.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's made out of rubber. I'm dumb.
俺の体はゴム
My
だから
body's rubber. Lightning won't work on me.
That's funny.
会
That's
が
really
消えちまっ
funny.
たみてえだな
Again, probably the best panel. That's a panel I want as like our piece is what's his name from Skypiea, the villain from Skypiea, just like I'm rubber. Lightning doesn't affect me. It's just like that like open mouth, just what? Just disbelief face. See, we saw audio had the face. Iniru, yeah, Iniru. I knew it was something Iniru. Start with an E, Iniru. Enel, Iniru. Yeah, it's just a reaction to like, just eyes bugging out, mouth agape, just like, oh, I made a rubber. Electricity doesn't work on me.
変わった
Whoa,
構造
jeez, did not mean to do that.
どういう遺跡なのかしら
調べて分かったのは雷について研究をしていた場所ってことぐらいだ
気象現象の研究なんて
Now, come on.
ウェザリアみたいね
ウェザリアを知ってるのか
え
You know Weatheria? Yes, I've been
え
there.
ウェザリアに興味が
Are you interested in Weatheria?
探検家として
Any adventure would be
興味ない
interested.
わけがなかろうよ
After we closed yesterday, we for real, me and a coworker looked up like some of the people on there. We were like, man, some of these names sound familiar. And it's like, damn, they played so and so. Oh, that's cool that they're gonna be there.
Okay, not another raccoon thing. Kill it with fire. That's gonna. That's. Hey Ben, there's your Namro fuel for the day.
That thing, a green Cheshire cat. Great. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's a squirrel, smiley squirrel. Okay. I'm gonna burn it with fire.
やるじゃねえか
If we were like good streamers, or if we were like one of those streamers, I want to be one of those streamers that have like the buttons that like, or a soundboard that we just pulled up of us, where we could just be like, viewers like, anytime we mentioned something like, oh, let's burn it with fire, and we could just have Bulma come in from Team 4 Star, kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire. You up, be my man. Kill it with fire. Yeah, Bumpy. I think Nero is one of the better villains that One Piece has. Just straight up, just like, yeah, I have power of electricity, and I'm a god. Bronze Bass Record Cube.
Man, one of my favorite animated movies ever is One Piece Strong World, and it's the villain what did he have? He ate the float fruit or something like that. But he also had knives for legs, and I don't even remember why he had knives for the legs, but it was something to do with the float fruit or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Like he could pretty much like turn off the gravity for things that he touches.
Why do you have what knives for legs?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Golden Line Shiki, yeah, Golden Line Shiki.
Yeah, that was his name, was Shiki. What the hell is that? That was the last words he says in that movie. After Luffy goes, I think at that time, Gear 4. Or whatever,
He goes. No, I think he stays Gear 3.
He gets really big.
He goes Gear 3 and just like stretches his leg super big and like it goes up in the sky and then gets like conducts electricity and then just brings that down. And I think it's like he calls it like Thor's hammer or something as an attack.
God, do you remember when we went and saw Red and fucking they were having the flashback and the little girl was like, Daddy, I'm gonna sing you a song. And it was like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it went from like
it went from being like a little girl to like a full ass grown woman singing.
It's just the funniest thing in the world. Was just
everyone in the theater was on the same page about it too. That's what I loved about it. No, it wasn't just our little group. The whole theater.
Everybody was like, wait, what the fuck?
That's fucking funny.
I mean, Bumpy, only being halfway through podcast and still knowing a lot, that's just being a One Piece fan right there. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you just have that knowledge in your head now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is for One Piece. You may know something is coming, but don't let that stop you. I mean, like, I know a lot of shit that has happened in JoJo, but that's still not going to stop me from reading it. You know, just because I really appreciate the artwork and the hardship and just, you know, the effort that Araki puts into it and all that. It's a lot of other shit.
This device is crazy. It's creating thunderclouds. It's different than the climate baton, though. Lightning travels along the floor from the air. They were researching lightning here. Do you think it has something to do with the frozen lightning that struck on the beach? It looked like it might. Yes, my queen. Does that also have something?
Oh my god, you know what we need to do? We need to mod it. That needs to be Uganda Knuckles.
Then does it also have something to do with those eyes we saw in the sky when Sunny was blown away?
Yes.
I think that was a mirage. It was, though. It was definitely of something mysterious. That's terrifying!
I fucking love that little dude. The dude gives me life.
Chopper?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the statue looks just like that fire thing. Yes, though the shape of it is slightly different. Is this meant to represent the Colossus in the ruins? Yeah, most likely. Okay, audio.
I got a random question for you. So, you ever been just walking through like a random, like, I don't know, like market area or like, maybe like Bridge Street or something along those lines, and then like that, what is it, Traverse Town music just starts playing in your head?
A little bit. Oh, what the fuck?
I want to stream that game and see if I can beat it in one stream, because I think I can. It's not that hard. But I need to get it on, like, I'll have to dig out my GameCube copy of it, because that's the version of it that runs the best, in my opinion.
What game is it?
The Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah.
I can do that in one sitting, but I want it on my GameCube version of it because that's the best. I think that's the best version of it, and that's the one my hands are going to be the most familiar with.
Dude, look at it. He's got 2 guns. Fucking slap some red on him, and he's pretty much Dante.
Ugh. My freaking internet is dropping frames like a Pokemon game over here, dude.
You hear my captives away. I do wish that the developers of this game were like, hey Oda, we're gonna have the post time skip outfits on them, but how about some like game exclusive outfits for them for this adventure?
Oh, I'm sure they'll get them. I'm sure they will.
Or they'll get like pretty much the one, like World Seeker got like the outfit from Stampede for Luffy. I see, so if we switch this connected to the door, it will open. Oh no, Luffy's weakness. Puzzles.
Oh, this is so much better. I have what's that One Piece game that I have on my fucking Switch? That was like a PS3 game.
Looks like if we push the switch and connect the lightning, the door will open. Looks like the switch and the door are connected. How does Zora, how does this thing work?
Yeah. Wow, what a puzzle.
All right, let's go.
That's funny.
I did say this little bit. I made the joke yesterday. Like this little bit kind of brought this game from like a 9.9 out of 10 game to like a 9.5 out of 10 game. Is if you play as Zoro, his mini map is still visible. If I play as Zoro, that shit should disappear.
That would have been a nice little subtle touch. Or maybe the mini map could reverse.
Or it's just blurry, or it's just not even there. Just something where you can't even see it.
Yeah, because I mean that is a big part of Zoro's character, is that he gets lost everywhere he goes.
Sanji literally told him, was like where'd you, like, Zoro saying something about going somewhere, and Sanji was just like, you're not going anywhere. You're going to get lost again. You're staying right here.
I wish they would start dubbing One Piece games, man. I don't know why they don't ever do it. I guess it's just because it's just not that big over here in the West. Even getting One Piece sub updates over here, like, you know how far behind we are on Japanese stuff? Like 600 or fucking 400 episodes.
Bumpy, you're joking, but like, Ben in chat, Bumpy says, what if Marines found Luffy on his own and set up a weight-triggered sea-stone net trap with a huge slab of meat as bait? I feel like that has happened before.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Whoops.
No shit. If your entire party dies, it's game over.
I wasn't paying attention. Zoro got... Whoops.
What if we change Luffy's voice to Waluigi's voice? That would be a nice mod. Yes. Anytime he does that noise, we just swap it to that. It looks like a pose Waluigi would do anyway.
I'm gonna win.
I'm going to
This
be
could
king
possibly
of the
be
pirates.
connected to the door. Oh, Zoro's cube fragment. Hang on. Going small.
Yeah.
This better not be a dead end. Go, Chopper, go!
That's pretty cool.
Cool. Fire element jewelry. It's only effective. Oh, I can. Hang on. Let's actually give
God,
you the
man.
fire element.
Oh god, I hate games like this, but like, fuck.
We'll give you the. Okay, so his is the full thing. All these small, like these stronger ones, you can actually do more. While these. Okay, I see. I see what you're putting down, game. The desk world that crew out and like so. That one gives HP. I'll give Nami more HP. I'll give Usopp good.
You're gonna give him a Nickelodeon game show?
I thought you were gonna make a berserk joke.
Nah, I went deeper on it.
Here.
Berserk is starting to get popular.
Here you go, Usopp. Here's some guts. Oh, really? This will make me brave, or just hands him guts with, like, here you go. Just
No, you
guts.
just-
Do
you have it? Good.
Man, bring that point of Nickelodeon. Just because Nickelodeon having game shows makes way more sense than Cartoon Network having game shows.
Damn, dude, Nickelodeon had some bomb ones, dude. Like Legends of the Hidden Temple. Anytime they've ever tried to bring it back, they've tried to bring it back as a fucking movie for whatever reason, and they've tried to do everything but just bring back a fucking game show where it's kids going around the Hidden Temple after they answer questions that are about like this fake historical story that they're just told, or all that shit, you know, and all this obstacle course stuff. That was so fun looking.
I think you could make it a movie.
Oh, they've already done it.
Well, more. I think you could do it, but you have to like really dig into like the
lore.
Well, not just the lore. Well, the lore stuff, yeah, but also like the challenges, like make them bigger, and, like make them feel like if you're gonna do it, if I could be like, oh, we're in this ancient temple, here's like this obstacle course, go.
Oh, the temple guards, God, I am so surprised none of those temple guards ever got decked by one of those kids, man, because if I was in one of those temples and one of those motherfuckers jumped out at me, I would totally have been like, wham.
Die with fire, you smiley squirrel. That's gonna haunt my nightmares tonight. Nami, you stay far away from it. Oh, she has both of her batons. That's right, Bumpy. Yeah, Ben, yesterday we were talking about just all of Luffy's connections that he just has, but he doesn't really give a shit, though.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
he's the son of the leader of the Revolutionary Army, the grandson of a top tier, like top brass Marine leader. His brother's Ace, who is a sub-captain of one of the big emperors of the sea and the strongest man in the world, Whitebeard, and knows and is friends with another emperor of the sea, red-haired Shanks. And people are just like, you know Shanks? And Luffy's just like, yeah, he came to my island once. We're friends. And it's just like, Luffy, that's a big deal. And he's just like, it is? Huh. That's just the most Luffy thing about him. It's just like he doesn't give a crap about reputations. He's just like, are you a good person or are you a bad person? Ah! No! Stay away! Watermelon demon squirrel. See, unlike Persona, where using skills, if you use up your special bar, that in Persona it's gone like for the rest of the pretty much your dungeon. At least here it's like, yeah, after every fight it comes back.
I've never even played Persona, so you might as well be talking like a Charlie Brown parent. I've been meaning to play a Persona game. I just don't know which one to start with.
Persona 5.
Some Switch yet?
If not, it's on PlayStation 4. And
Okay. Well, I knew it would be on PlayStation 4. It's just, I don't know. I've been using my Switch in handheld mode a lot recently. I've just been comfortable with that. So I don't know the last time we even turned on that PlayStation 4. It might not even work.
yeah, I've seen your you pop up on my PlayStation Friends thing. It's like last online 3 months ago. There you go, Ben. Here's a Luffy Spider-Maning around.
No.
And there we go.
Would Square Enix make this Spider-Man game?
Or the people who made Spider-Man 2 PC.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Usopp's
did
Rubber
get to play
Band
the
of
game.
Doom!
You get to play the GameCube version of that one, and what a fun time! What a fun time the old Spider-Man 2 was.
Nothing. Did
And then you
nothing.
play it on the Wii, and then it's like you swing the nunchuck and the fucking Wii remote every time for each hand to be like a web shot, and it's like, oh, that's fun, but then you start doing it for like an hour straight, and it's like,
Ah, my
well, it
wrist.
gets really tiring.
I did play that, which that one is that? The Web of Shadows? Where pretty much had
Yeah.
like the good choice and the bad choice, because I was like around the time where that thing was sort of
that one-
big.
that one- yeah, you played the Wii version like I did?
The only Wii game I had for Spider-Man was Web of Shadows.
Alright, yeah, I played that one. Wish I still had it. I bet that, because I've heard all versions of that game have actually all shot up in value. It's going crazy.
And then I wish I kept it.
Yeah, it's like that with a lot of shit. But yeah, no, in Web of Shadows, that was a pretty fun one. It's actually kind of underrated in my opinion. I liked how it was an original story in an open world Spider-Man game. Well, I guess it was just a precursor to what we would always get.
And it was around that time where like the good choice or the bad choice was sort of like the big
That was
thing.
the first one. I think that was like the first one I can remember doing that.
I mean, Bioshock had it with the harvest or
yeah.
save.
Little Sisters.
Yeah, just as I planned. And do it again.
And then you had Infamous.
Mm-hmm. How about this? It's connected to the other Switch too. Let's play the genius Usopp with these puzzles. Look at him run. Go, my little warrior of the sea. Oh, can he? Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of any other games that did like the good choice and the bad choice. I feel like if they do another Infamous, you can't just have like the red or blue of like this is good, this is bad. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, you need to have like middle ground.
Go for
central
broke.
ground.
Don't like be color coded. Just have it all be gray, and you find out if it
Yeah.
was a good choice or a bad choice by actually doing it.
I think we're starting to get computer or like software systems now that could probably interpret shit like that, like how like Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably gonna do it, or kind of have an idea behind it from like the stuff I read about the leaks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like it's gonna be like they're gonna be able to. It's gonna be able to. You can't just go to a pay and spray anymore. They'll remember the license plate number, so you got to ditch the car. But not only ditch the car, they'll remember what you flat out look like if they got a good enough look at you. But if you wore a mask, you know, they're not going to be able to recognize you, and you can dip out faster. They're doing a lot of cool shit, it sounds like.
That's what I expect from Rockstar.
Yeah, everybody bitches at them, but I guess that's just like everybody. Every fandom is just like, it's got those bitches in there where it's just like, I need it now.
お前じゃ退屈しのぎにもなりゃしねえ。
Nothing's ever good enough for any of them, you know, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You always see those bitchy comments. But they're always fun to read, nevertheless. I always like seeing that. I feed off
お
them.
前じゃ退屈しのぎにもなり
Ooh,
ゃしね
bumpy
え。
has it been. Here we go. I want a game that gives the illusion of blue and red good and bad, but the obvious bad answer is bad, and the obvious good answer is just worse, but both lead to their own ending.
Oh, God. So, life. Fuck. Yeah, life's a game. Jesus, what an existential crisis of a game. Oh, my God.
There are games like that. Like that sort of try to like dig into that, like Undertale, where
Heavy
even
Rain-
the good
Heavy
choices.
Rain, in a way, kind of does that because it does have multiple very different endings, and that one is kind of, in a way, like based on in a gray area. That one is a pretty gray area based, good choice, bad choice type game. I
Just one of
think
those-
Heavy Rain is.
Get one of those existential games where even though the good you did is considered good, still bad things happen because consequences, and like the ending still bad things happen. It's like what, did I really make the good choice? Really? Oh
Yeah.
my, that is. Ooh, what's that over there? Usopp, go explore. Be something nice. This is a tablet and this writing.
何が書かれてるかわ
Do
か
you
る
know
の
what
か
it
ロビン
says, Robin?
もっといろいろ調べてみ
I'll
る
need to do more research.
これだけじゃ
I
わ
can't
からない。
understand it right now. Robin out here being the smartest one in the group.
黒カブト
今の力を試すにはうってつけだな。
Take initiative.
邪魔だ
Go get him, champ.
ゴムゴムのガトリング
刀らしといく
Ah,
か。
that's good. Yeah,
Can't believe-
that should be like the ending for the like if you really want to get a deep good or bad choice kind of game. Really should be like the ending should pretty much be no good deed goes unpunished. Like even if you did good, there's something bad still kind of happens.
邪魔だ。
Ooh.
命まで取るつもりはねえ。この勝負。
Zoro, I'm not interested in taking your life. The fight is over. Oof, cold.
私の出番ね
Let's go, my queen. To the treasure.
それ
Nice.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
But I'm telling you, dude, when I simp hard, dude, I turn into Sanji. I'm not joking.
奥でなんか光
I
って
mean,
ん
she
な
ain't real, so I mean.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
さて
Oh, that's so cool how she opens the chest.
Alright, that's pretty cool. You remember?
Yeah, I play One Piece Odyssey for the story. The story.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a pretty. It's got a lot of twists and turns and curves in the story.
Yeah, it's got some twists, some curves. It's just a
A lot
real.
of 'em.
It's a real rounded game. you know.
It's a well-rounded story. Very well.
Yes, very well-rounded. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very well-rounded story. Yeah.
今の力を試すにはうってつけだな。
You know who could play Robin in a live-action One Piece? That Liz Gillies from. You remember Victorious? Jade from Victorious? She
Yeah.
looks the part now. Bruh, she looks it to me. Or she could be. She would have been a great Catwoman, or I think she was up for Catwoman. She played Catwoman in that animated Catwoman movie that came out.
Did she?
Catwoman on the Run. Yeah, that was straight her.
Huh.
加減するつもりはね
What I got you, Bumpy. Let's go. Sanji's gonna stomp the shit out of this thing. Boom, one shot.
よく覚えとけ。コックに逆らうと
Oh,
痛い目
When you cross a cook, you get hurt. Remember that. I'm like, yeah, I know. I've been to Waffle House.
この力があれば
Yeah, we've been to a bunch of Waffle Houses, dude. We got a lot of broken noses in those places. A lot of bloody. It was like Fight Club after freaking theater.
I want to do that as I think I want to make that as a TikTok of like, hey, where'd you get like a fighting game thing where it's like, hey, where'd you get your training? Oh, I trained for years in my martial arts, training my body in the mountains, through blood, sweat, and tears. Where'd you learn to fight? I worked at Waffle House for a month. What is this?
光る壁を消す
One of
道
our
具は
friends was
東の巨像には
freaking
たどり
was
着けない
gonna
Telekinesis.
apply one time after we went there after rehearsals one night. We went there and they were talking to him and he was like, dude, I'm gonna apply. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad working at a Waffle House. And we were like, dude, come on, man, no.
Do you know how to throw a punch? Apparently we need to turn off the glowing walls to get to the Thunder Colossus.
止めるスイッチはないの
Is there a switch to stop the electricity?
床に通電
I mean, there was a
装置が
device
ある
to
はず
electrify the floor, so there could be a switch to turn it off.
あるはずだよし
Brother,
じゃ
hell.
あ近くの部屋から
Okay,
探
let's
して
start by searching the nearby rooms.
I wanna go back to this.
There's our captain for you.
さて
No. No. Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Leave me be! Go! Shoot! Evil thing! Now his back is turned.
こんな奴らにやられやしね
You get like first strike or something like that if you run into the back of them or anything?
Yeah.
ゴムゴムのガトリング
It almost always to me sounds like the same line read anytime I've ever heard that in a game.
まったく野暮な奴らだぜ。ムートンショット。いい勝負だった。もうこれ以上こと。
I like how we get like text messages from them.
Yeah, kind of is like
I guess
learning
that
how to
may be
stream
what
with
they're-
that, where I'm like, I gotta pay attention to that, like on this when it pops up on the screen.
邪魔よ
Well, I guess that must be what they're saying in the background of the.
Light
the-
keeps going. Let me insert more devices up top. You're probably right. Audio, you are starting to become very sus.
どうい
Oh,
て
dude, he's probably become villain now. I'm telling you. I know a bad guy when I see one. I know how non-canon anime bad guys usually look. He looks exactly like every like anime movie that we've seen. He looks like the bad guy of every anime movie that you see that has like, oh, this bad guy's never gonna get mentioned on the actual show.
Mhm.
He is a trucker had a way of not being mentioned on One Piece. You know what I'm saying?
女を守らねえで。
What kind of man can't protect a woman?
守るならまずは俺だ。
Hey, screw you, protect me first.
ナミさん。これが終わったらスイーツを作る。
Yeah, that was his entire line when he's like looking for Nami. It's just Nami-san.
almost unfair at this point. He got
Oh,
experience
oh, he got
bonus
more experience because he's next to Sanji.
Nami.
He's next to Nami. He's in her area.
Can you set that up, or is it random what area they all come out?
I think it's random.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right, Ben, here's Bumpy in my chat. Audio equals one letter away from audio, as in AUDIO. Audio equals loud. Loud equals annoying. Annoying equals bad. Audio equals bad. Simple, really.
Well, he also has Dio in his name.
That's another thing. Dio,
Yes.
the bad guy
Dio.
from JoJo.
Yes.
Ergo, audio
Yes.
equals Dio. We cracked the code. He's a vampire.
It's a French vampire.
Oh, right up the ass. I mean, that's just like pretty much every One Piece movie. They meet the villain in the beginning and they're friendly. And it just happens where the villain reveals themselves as like, yeah, I'm a bad guy. And then they pop off for the rest of the movie.
No, I feel like in Film Z, the dude that they fought in Film Z, I think I've only ever watched Film Z once, but he looked like the Terminator or some shit like that, and I think he showed up and.
Well, he was in the when they first meet him, he was in the ocean after some fight, floating along, and the Straw Hats saved him, and he didn't realize it because he didn't see the pirate flags because he was unconscious. He's like, "Oh, guys, thanks for helping me," and they're like, "Yeah, well," it's talking. They're like, "Yeah, we're a pirate crew," and he's like, "You're a pirate crew?" Okay, and then just kicked all their asses. And like, I'm a Marine. I must have destroyed all pirates.
Oh yeah, so I guess he technically falls into that. Arlong, they've never gotten along with Arlong.
Well, it's on the movies they do it.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Take the initiative.
I don't know, there are a bunch of One Piece movies that we haven't seen, and I know that's for a fact because I think there are damn near like 20 of them, and most of them probably aren't going to get dubbed because One Piece doesn't have the popularity for it.
There is a bunch of like pre-time skip movies I need to find and see.
I don't think they dubbed it. I don't even think 4Kids dubbed that shit.
I don't care. The problem just comes down to
Watching it, yeah, you can find it subbed. I guess you're right, and I guess if there's no choice,
my chat has the best idea with audio. Ben is Sanji's a cook. He's got to have garlic on him, so we need to throw garlic at audio and test our Dio theory.
Yes. You got the O, get Dio, another connection.
It all fits. It's all coming together.
It's all coming
Oh yeah.
together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together now.
Oh, I'm having some Ocarina of Time flashback.
At least it's not a Skyward Sword where it's just like I just see my
Jared, what's a Skyward Sword?
It happened. It's not the worst game, but God, is it not good?
It's just basic. It's mid.
It's
the most
mid.
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 Zelda game ever.
Click.
It really does feel like you're going through a hallway in every dungeon, though. Like, none of them took me that long to figure out. Really, the only thing that slowed the game down was the fucking control scheme for whenever you had to fight the bosses with the swords. Some of them get stupid creative, or some of them get stupid, like, tricky, like, it turns into real sword fight. It feels like.
Let's see. Pirates higher quantity of strong / semi-strong fighters than Marines. Higher quality strong fighters like admirals and kind of. Yeah, I'd say so.
よし、下も見てみようぜ。
Because ever since the Pirate Age in One Piece, like, there are a lot of pirates. A lot of them.
It's like TikTokers.
So damn many.
Oh, man. I really hope they do come out with a 2-piece after One Piece.
I feel like Oda would have to do that as like a joke.
No, I want his assistants to do it. Like how they tried to do it, like how they tried to do it Boruto, but now Kishimoto is gonna have to come in and save that shit. Either that, or they're just gonna have the assistants still make it, and they'll just say Kishimoto did it.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Demon squirrel.
How did so much wildlife make it inside of this damn temple?
JRPG rules.
Fair enough. I mean, they get bats for like squirrels.
私だってやるときはやるんだ。
Yeah, for a closed off, sealed off temple, there's a lot of enemies down here.
覚悟しろよ。
That'd be like if after there was like a JoJo's JRPG, and after they have that scene
ゴムゴムの。
where that fight with Wamu happens, and you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Hey, why hasn't there been a JoJo JRPG?
they just haven't made it yet. I'm sure they would make one. It's just a matter of just. Araki is very selective about projects like that come out. You know, he is protective of the brand,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows. It has a fucking $1,000 fashion line. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like after he's done with JoJo, he could just go make fashion and he'd still be making bank.
He could just probably just do that.
I would say the same thing with the manga behind Bleach. That guy knows how to make fashion.
あったぞ、装置だ。
I haven't ever read Bleach or watched Bleach, so I don't know.
I've
But I
read.
actually, now that I think about it, I do remember I've seen a lot of pictures of Bleach in like those early 2000s fashion.
Like it's a lot of the cover images where he like actually goes a little bit, like does does our
yeah,
piece.
Toriyama did that too. Like he would often have like Goku in his baseball cap that had Goku on his hat, or you know what I'm saying, and then or Bulma always had a shirt on. Bulma. Written on it. I don't know why they all had to label their names.
Here you go, Ben. Two-piece starring Luffy's son, Boofy. After Luffy's public execution where he encouraged pirates around the world to hunt the two-piece, the culmination of all the Straw Hat's treasure and the original One Piece.
Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's the One Piece. It's like it's
Dude,
just the collective treasure of every
Frank,
adventure who's made it to
nail
the
that
end.
off. You tell the viewer to get that off to Shonen Jump right now.
Just slide it across the table to Shonen, just like, hey, I got an idea right here.
And when you go in and pitch that, and you get that series greenlit, you also help me get Devil Man versus Bible Man going, okay? Okay? All right. The Bible Man rights would not be that expensive, I don't think. I could.
Oh, have you seen the quality of those movies? No, I don't think Bible Man's that expensive.
We could totally buy it. I mean, I'm talking about flat out buy the rights to Bible Man, and then we would have to just
さっ
license
さと片付けるわよ。
Devil Man.
Bible Man versus Devil Man. So the problem is the makers of Bobbleman will probably be like, as long as Bobbleman wins. It's like, well, damn.
No, Jared. That's why I say we have to flat out buy Bible Man.
Oh shit.
We would have to own Bible Man to the point where they would have no say in the matter. So we would not tell them about that part.
Just so, how much do you want to pay for Bobbleman? Digs in a pocket, pulls out like some lint, a coupon, expired coupon, and a bun. Like, that seems about worth it. There you go.
That sounds about right.
They're like, we can finally eat again. Thank you so much, sir. I'm surprised Bobbleman hasn't had like with the like just how big like how the superhero genre has just exploded now. Bobbleman hasn't made like a big comeback.
I don't know. We haven't looked in. We're not really followers of the Christian faith or the Bible Man verse.
The Christian's second greatest superhero, Bible Man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
I like how you put him in second. That was good thinking, Jared. Hey, at least you know your power rankings and everything.
Hey,
for that,
nobody meets Christian's #1 superhero, Jesus.
It is true. He's pretty much their Superman.
The hero that saved us all. Hey, you know what? Who can win a fight, Superman or Jesus?
Remember, you have to sin a little bit, because if you don't, Jesus died for nothing.
Hey Ben, you know what? Hot take.
What?
Jesus can body Goku. Jesus beats Goku.
I don't know. I feel like Jesus was a pretty smart fellow.
You're a wall
Existed,
weakening, which means we're soon. Really want to meet it.
I would have to say that I think he might be able to outsmart Goku. So yeah, I think you're right. I mean,
you know what he would have to do? You know that, like that one that one story from the Bible, just like Jesus, like one piece of bread, 2 fish, and he just fed a whole group of people. He'll just do that where he's like, here you go, Goku, here's some meat, like cuts off a piece of meat, it just keeps cutting off a piece of meat, and just endless piece of meat feeding Goku until Goku's had his fill and passes out. He's like, and I win. And I win this fight. Jesus wins. Now his face is colossus of these ruins.
So go ahead and tell me, in your opinion, in the Goku versus Superman fight, who do you think actually wins? And don't act like we never saw the death battles. Like
Superman. It's
you
as someone who's read Dragon Ball and watched Super all the way through, who's up to date on Dragon Ball and loves Superman, it's Superman. Like Ultra Instinct be damned, it's Superman.
I mean, the whole point. I mean, you're not supposed to be able to beat him. That's his whole. That's his actual character obligation. Like that.
He was literally created to be like the top dog every time.
Yeah.
And that's why his stories aren't about him winning like physical fights. It's about like writing Superman is pretty much being a good character writer, not just an action writer, being good at character.
Yeah.
That's why All-Star Superman is one of the best Superman comics. Because it's just about Superman dying, and it's like, all right, I gotta do all my obligations, just these little adventures that he goes on.
He has 12 tasks, you know?
His Hercules 12 labors.
Yeah, his 12 labors.
And that's all it is. What's another Superman 4 seasons? It's not. There's no actual fights in it. It's just about him becoming Superman and dealing with different stuff throughout a whole year.
A really good Superman origin. Holy shit! I forgot about. Oh god, Jared, now you made me want to go back and reread for all seasons. Oh, such a good.
こい
It's
つ
such
が
a
イカ
great way
ズ
to
チの
tell the
巨像
story
か
from 4
よ
different perspectives like that. I wish that would be how they would do a movie.
I'm pretty sure I saw James Gunn talked about like reading that one as part of his
No,
Superman thing.
I saw on comic book movies that he was reading All Star Superman, and everyone's like, that doesn't make no fucking sense. And it's like,
It's
literally
good if you want to
last
like
Superman
learn like
story.
what. It's just a good Superman story if you want to be like, all right, let me just
Well, if you wanna pick out,
understand
like-
Superman.
Yeah, like the idea of Superman in general. That one does. Granted, it's the best superhero story ever written. I don't care what you say or anything about it. That's the best superhero story of all time. Suck my dick. And you learn a lot from it about Superman and what he's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I understand that's why he's reading that, to get ideas about Superman and what makes him so good. What people like about him. Because I don't think Zack Snyder read fucking All-Star Superman.
Sorry, Bumpy in my chat just bringing with the 2-piece again. Boofy
Oh no.
Boofy finds a reliable team of friends. Boro, the navigator. Bommy, the berry donating sniper. Boosop, the truthful swordsman. Bonji, the quiet doctor. Bopper, the regular shipwright. Bobbin, the optimist fishwoman.
Oh my god, dude, you're like a genius. Bro, that's great. That's great. Thank you. Oh my god, that's perfect.
I love that just
You
renaming every character with just B.
As soon as you start off with, what was it, Bommy as the navigator? Or no, it was Zombie?
No, it's Boro.
Whatever.
Boro the
Boro.
navigator.
Boro.
Boro the
navigator. That part alone was enough to be like, oh my god, that's great.
Even better, Bomby, the berry donating, so pretty much the berry, the Bomby, the berry donating, the money donating sniper.
This kid, whoever this person is great.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure, I feel like One Piece having like a next generation series could absolutely outdo Boruto, like out of the water.
I mean, yeah, I'm willing to bet, yeah. I mean, it just felt like just Naruto's story was just told, you know? Like, there was just no reason to keep going with it. Everything that Naruto's story needed to tell was told. Naruto became the Hokage. I don't know enough about what Sasuke's overall goal was in the story.
By the
gold.
end, Sasuke's.
He's the Hokage in the shadows, right?
You know what, Ben? We need to play Naruto. What was that? Naruto Ninja Storm. What's it called?
I have those on my.
Yeah,
Switch.
it's the Storm games, the Naruto Storm games.
Yeah, the Ninja Storm games. Yeah, I have that on my Switch. So if we want to do that, yeah. We can
Oh,
do
so
that.
do I. Yeah, we could just play them on.
Aren't you?
Pretty much, we could just play 4, which is just pretty much the ending of Naruto Shippuden, so you pretty much see like how it ends.
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of what happens up to that.
Because I
point,
think
at least with the
I think
Akatsuki.
Sasuke's whole thing was like he's gonna become Sasuke at the end was like, I'm gonna become Hokage, so I can do such and such.
Is that why Naruto and Sasuke finally have their last battle, is to decide who's going to become Hokage in the future?
I guess I don't know. All I remember was watching the best of compilation from the Team 4-Star playing through Ninja Storm 4. Oh, here we go. Here's more, Ben. Banky, the tiny archaeologist. Brooke. It's Sicky Brooks' name, adding just an extra B, so it's Brooke with 2 B's. The not dead cook, and finally Benbei, the skinny musician. Together they will be the 3rd crew to have a Captain Crown King of the Byron.
Dude, this person has flat out wrote a full-blown, like, an actual sketch. Like
And that's the elevator pitch for 2-piece.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like we've seen the future with this person. Thank you. I wish I was on the actual Twitch stream right now so that way I could read this more, so I could follow it a little bit better.
It's not even my Twitch stream. I started using a plugin for OBS so I can actually
Well, I'm using my
stream on both Twitch and YouTube. And this
Okay.
person's on the YouTube side.
Oh, that's dope that you can do both now. That's great. That's what we need.
Which is great because there's a chat plugin or a chat edition for OBS that it'll pretty much show the combined stream chat. So it'll show
Oh,
like
fucking
their
awesome.
name plus an icon that says either they're commenting on the Twitch side or the YouTube side. I'm like, all right.
That's great.
And now we're gonna see which side do I grow faster or bigger on.
Probably on the YouTube side, I gotta say, man. I bet it's probably a little bit easier to stand out on YouTube than it is on.
More than likely, I mean, Bumpy here is literally the first person who joined
Yeah,
my
you know what? We've done this
YouTube
multiple
side.
times. Yeah, listen, we've done this multiple times, and I don't think we've ever had anytime we've ever streamed before. We've only had bots, I thought, or people that just maybe just didn't say anything.
Which is fine. You know what? Gotta get up to the lurkers. Lurkers are awesome.
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
We gotta focus back on the game. Usopp. So this is the Thunder Colossus?
古い紋章がついている
It has an old crest, just like the
斧
Fire
と
Colossus.
同じものだわそうか
Okay, so we just need to take this guy down, right? Luffy just being Luffy right there, just like, alright, so we gotta fight it, right? Let's punch it.
あの巨像
Appears that this Colossus can control lightning. Thank you, Robin, the archaeologist.
雷なら
Lightning won't work on me.
じゃあ
Okay, you take it from here, Luffy. Just like gives him like a pat on the back.
ウソップ
You're fighting too, Usopp.
戦うの
But that's my favorite dynamic is the Usopp Nami friendship.
こいつ強えな
All right, Luffy,
You know
beat
what's
his
going on
ass.
with Nami.
バズーカ
Go for his kneecaps, Luffy. Go for his kneecaps. 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget about that.
I think they'll. Oh no, they can still attack. He doesn't get paralyzed.
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかね
There we go. Post time skip. Usopp can't run away just because they're strong. Let's go, my boy.
必殺火薬星なんで私なのよ
Why me?
All right, so you wanna smash or pass the whole crew of the Sunny?
Hold on.
行くわよサイクロンテンポ
ちょっとは本気出さねえとな
Hey, Bumper, that's just how it goes when you just randomly look and you just find that streamer that you just sort of connect with, big or small. Oh God! Just hear the Colossus just. Jesus Christ! Just here for the Colossus just. Call me, call
A lot
me.
of horror YouTubers that I watch grow from like literally being. I watch these dudes from like 100 viewers. Now they're all the way up to like 50.
雷なら効かねえ
あの巨
You
像
know,
を
and I feel
倒
like
せる
connected
と
to
は
them and stuff like that.
俺は
In that way and all
強
that
くなら
junk.
なくちゃ
That's also the weird thing was hold on. Oh. Soul cubes.
Side by side. Nice.
Finally, we can solve the Rubik's Cube.
Oh shit, no, I can't solve that shit. If that was then your life literally depends on.
Oh shit. Oh, adios. Okay, audio.
It's pretty dope power.
大丈夫か長花くんよ
Big nose, you know.
That's just mean.
アディオおめすげえな
そういえば言い忘
I'm
れてた
a grab fruit user.
コテコテの実の能力者この手で掴めるものなら
Anything I can hold in my hand, I can take and control.
見ての通り
As you can see, if I grab some lightning, this is what happens.
もっとも生きて
I
る
can't grab anything living though.
それに洞窟の
Also, I
入り
won't be able to
口の
handle the
来敵のように
endless lightning
無数に
strikes at the
落とされ
cave
る
entrance. He's got the villain eyes. He's got like the squinting villain eyes.
Yeah, that's why I keep telling you, bud.
I'll block any attack that I can't see coming, though. That's right. If you're with me, they can pour on all the attacks they want, and I'll defend you.
Why haven't you done that already, then?
Thanks, Audio. I underestimated you. So you put yourself in danger to protect the crew. And I called you suspicious. Sorry about that. No, Sanji, keep it up. Keep it up. Don't worry about it. It's my payback for Lim giving you trouble.
Starting to give off that whole
What?
villain vibe.
This is...
It's a Dragon Ball.
Why is there a star in it? Hey, there's 3 stars in it. If I'm not mistaken, there's something extremely important for exploring Wofford. I want to check it out. I'll let you know as soon as I learn anything. Oh. It's Luffy. I love you, Luffy. Oh, obtain Thunder Colossus core. I was trying to think, when he pulled out those giant hands, I was like, those remind me of something. Oh, here we go. Please be who I think it is. Shiggy! Smoker! What's that light?
These are the good Marines.
I don't
right?
know. But yeah. Air quotes. I want to say like air quotes good, but like yeah, they're like the better Marines. I don't know. They're pretty much like, hey, we have to arrest Luffy and the Straw Hats because like, look, you guys got bounty on your heads. You guys are kind of like criminals, so we have to
we feel you.
arrest
we feel
you.
For real, but we have a job also.
Like yeah, they're like, look, we got a job to do. But there are points in the story where they're like, look, we'll let you go just because, like, look, you helped us out. But next time, next time, I'm going to get you.
That's what happens at Alabasta, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, I don't think Smoker was at Alabasta.
I thought he was, because
Was he?
him and Croc had a showdown, or they ran into each other or some shit at that point.
I think that was early in Alabasta. I'm trying to remember. God, Alabasta was so long ago. I don't know, but the tide currents in the region have gotten much stronger since it appeared. It could indicate a storm. So, yeah, Smoker was... Okay, Bumpy. Smoker was in Alabasta. What is he up to? Is this who the 5-star sent to take Luffy? Is Smoker? That's right. Oh, when Krog revealed himself, yeah, in the little sea prison in Crocodile's base was Smoker. That's right. Smoker's like the one character that always pops up just randomly. If they just need a Marine to show up, it's just like boom, Smoker. So the first Colossus fallen.
Damn, all those Marines in that fucking movie we saw with Film
It was
Red.
unexpected. What do you want to do? If by some chance it wakes up. Well, they also sent in like the admirals. It'd be trouble, but it's not like the lid's been removed yet. Oh, what's the big mystery?
Who is the admiral who has like the suit? Like it looks like a pinstripe suit or whatever.
The one with the light powers.
Is he the one with the light powers?
Yes, because he is the pinstripe.
He has like aviator looking glasses or whatever.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Oop.
Well then who's the one with the magma powers then?
That's Kaido.
That's like ain't he like one of the high ass ranking like?
Yeah, he's one of the top 3 admirals. Cause you have Akainu who has the magma powers. You have Aokiji, which has the ice powers. And then you have here it is, Kizaru. he has the light powers. He has the pinstripe suit. Because Aokiji, he pretty much had like a vest on with like a purple shirt.
Mm.
And then you had Akainu who had like a Hawaiian pattern shirt, flower shirt under his suit.
Have they shown who's supposed to be the top of the Marines yet?
It's Akainu.
It is the dude with the magma powers?
Yes, post time skip, Sengoku, who was the top admiral during the Marineford arc, he pretty much retired and took like a different position in the Marines. And Akainu and Aokiji fought over who would be the top admiral, because both of them were like, no, I want to do it. Like, pretty much were like, no, I want to do it. And Akainu won, and Aokiji was just like, all right, I'm out.
And this is all post that battle at
Marineford.
Yeah, that's all post Marineford. Okay. So Akainu is the strongest of the Marines then.
You could say that. He's just currently he's the fleet admiral, so he's like the top brass.
So everyone answers to him.
Mm-hmm. Bumpy, I had it right. I didn't call him Kaido. I called him a Kaido. I forgot that it has an NU at the end of his name. I just remember AKIAI, and my brain just put dough there. Do we eat? I don't eat this much. It doesn't look very good either. Robin being the sensible one. Just go back to camp. We're gonna think it over.
We ain't got time for that. We got a game to get through, lady. It's gonna be a 60+ hour adventure ahead of us.
Yeah, I said yesterday, I'm having so much fun with this game. This might be an off-stream game I play.
That's not fair to the viewers, though. You gotta keep them with the story.
Bumpy said that if I ever get back on stream, I have to, like, tell him, like, update him as to what happened.
That's what I was about to say, man. That's not fair to our viewers.
Alright, fine. I'll keep this to a stream-only game, which I'll probably do this weekend if I don't have anything going on.
You're not that far along. Just restart it on your own time save file.
There are multiple save files.
Yeah, there you go.
But I want there to be genuine reaction to stuff. Come on.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
Well,
you...
if you fucking go ahead and play it off stream, then Jared, you wouldn't be genuine reaction.
How do I get down? There we go.
Commitment. It's commitment to the bit.
Commitment to the bit. Oh yeah, that was another admiral, was Zephyr, who was Zephyr, who was in World's Strongest. No, he was in Z, the guy with the robot arm.
Yeah, that's why it's called Z. I thought it was going to be a Dragon Ball crossover, but fuck me, you know. They have done that. There is a One Piece Dragon Ball crossover, but it also has Toriko thrown in there for whatever fucking reason.
Because Shonen was like, yeah, this is going to be our next big series, is this cooking Shonen series. But a guy who fights, Toriko, who fights and cooks. Yeah!
Toriko had all of its volumes released over here stateside. At least I think. I don't know. I actually might have to look that into it. Because, like, I know Bobobo only had like 5 volumes, so it's like 20 released over here in the States and stuff like that.
This game sucks that there's no chopper cotton candy scene. I wonder if there's a. I wonder if you can make food and there you can make cotton candy.
とにかくでかいキューブをなんとかしねえとな。
でもどうすりゃいいんだ？
What if there was a hot
いろいろ
dog
試してみるしかねえな。
game?
A
Wouldn't
what?
that be funny?
No, stop it.
No, I'm talking. God,
Stop it, you.
just bring back those old 2004 memes. It's like they're trying to corrupt our children with the video
今キュー
game.
ブを戻してや
Thanks
れ。
to help at the back now. What's wrong with you guys?
何しやがれ。
手伝ってやってんじゃねえか。
どうやら大きなキューブは強引に押し付けても吸収されないようね。
I love that they're just like, yeah, we're gonna try this, even though how dumb it is.
このキューブに関してはリムのやつに聞いてくれ。
仕方がないわね。リムを探しましょう。
You ever had air fryer pizza rolls, Jared?
Yes.
Oh my God, Jared, that's the way you're supposed to eat those fucking things.
Have you ever tried air fried Uncrustables?
That's
Mm-hmm.
that's genius.
Mm-hmm.
It's genius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Get some
Oh.
Uncrustables. Let those babies thaw a bit, or just throw them straight in there.
Yeah, what do you put it on?
I have it on like the highest setting. But it's sort of like something you gotta try out with your own air fryer, like try to test out how hot it is, and then just like how long you set it in.
Well, mine has like a degrees and everything on it and everything. I can set the actual like temperature on it. I can look it up. I'll Google it, but still, that
別
sounds
に
great.
隠してたわけじゃね
That
えぜ。
sounds great.
I was really trying to hide it. I'm a grab fruit user.
さっきは助か
You
った
sure
ぜ。
bailed us out of that one, audio. Thanks.
その能力
What can you do with that
何が
ability?
できるの？
まあ
I
コ
can
テだ
grab you and
スカンダル
Well, they're good.
かなり限定された力さ。
Well, I mean, I had to do something to hold my dick. So anyway, well, they're
Yeah.
gauntlets, so I can grab things and block things. It's pretty
な
limited.
るほどな。
Huh, I see.
こういうことか。
なんだ？
What is it, Zoro?
あの時
I understand why that bullet ricocheted. You deflected with your ability.
跳ね返したのか。
おいおい。
Hey, it's rude to
兵士の
reveal other
金は
people's
ばらさないのが
tricks.
マナー。
Hey, yo!
Yeah, no, that's right. We're still early in our streaming career, so we can still be like dirty, like early like game grumps and stuff like that, where they just go off on weird tangents and like, dude, man, you know what I like really like doing? Like Danny, like, dude, I just gotta like come really hard, like, or something like that. You remember that stuff from early game grumps?
Yeah.
You can definitely tell that Aaron was on Newgrounds back in those early days. It was like, oh yeah, you fit right in with all of them. Nothing wrong with that though. I'm not saying that. I wish I was one. That would have been a cool site to be a part of back like in its heyday. Would be like the Newgrounds boys, like of those guys, you know.
Oni, you got Oni, you got Ego Raptor. I
You got
don't
Psychic
remember a lot of
Pebbles.
Psychic Pebbles. I don't remember a lot. Yo, I just saw Lim heading for the inland sea.
Tom Folk just being one of the coolest
Oh.
motherfuckers around.
Is there? Those guys. So everybody's in their New World Challenge outfit right now.
I want to find out. I want to get an idea for the age group. For the viewers out there, do they know what Homestar Runner is? Do they know what Homestar Runner is?
Don't make
Idea
me feel that old.
You barely know what it is, and that's only because I've told you about it.
I know of Homestar Runner.
Yeah. You at the very least know of it.
I knew of it. I saw a couple of things from friends. It was just something I never fully got into.
Oh, dude, I was obsessed. Still am, but
I know Strong Bad. I know Homestar.
Oh, God.
You
Ugly,
got mail.
But and it's stupid.
There's some plans I see if I'm able to make new boss. Hey, Bobby, that's the fun of like having a good time with stream. Is if I've been doing this for 2 hours, Ben, but it hasn't felt like that long.
I know, right?
I need to scare more grenades. I'll walk around the island. Sanji, man, if they had this dubbed or did the thing where from Final Fantasy 15 where you just hear Sanji go, "I have a new recipe."
At the very least, record in some lines for it or something,
Hey, Chopper.
man, but I guess it's just they know that's how little One Piece sells over here in the States.
Which is weird when it's like still pretty
best-selling
popular
comic
over
book.
here.
It's one of the best-selling comics of all time. I think it's now only behind Batman and Superman. It finally passed Spider-Man.
Look at Chopper! Look at little Chopper! Spinning around!
Oh
Look at him
my
go!
God.
Look at Sorry. But like One Piece, like it's popular. Like when Red came out, One Piece took over Times Square during New York Comic Con.
Oh yeah, that was right. Oh yeah, I've never seen the videos of that. It's trying, man. They really
I
are
give it a
trying to
couple
do
years before it has a balloon in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
They're pushing it now, man. I've been seeing more and more stuff for One Piece advertising nowadays. Like even at Spencer's, we have One Piece posters out now. Like actually, that's the first thing we have out when you walk in at a One Piece section.
Oh, where am I going?
That box lunch store opened the mall finally.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen Box Lunch. I think I saw like, I think either a Twitter or Instagram or like a Facebook thing of like, here's the Box Lunch for your area, and I was like, huh, guess I'll check that out whenever I have time.
It's prep topic, pretty much what I would call it.
Map. I need. Oh, that way. Okay. Like I said, this game is super pretty.
リムの匂いがするぞ。
チョッパーが言うなら間違いないわね。
All right, Chopper. Sniff her out.
俺に任せろ。
Sniff her out, boy. Sniff her out. Go get her.
リム、どこだ？
Just see Chopper get on the ground like a Looney Tunes like dog character. Just gets on the ground. Just. He's just like that way.
Yo, Nimbus.
小
Nimbus.
さな砂浜のところ。奥にいるの、そうじゃない？
Oh, there she is. There she's way over there.
リムで間違いねえな。
God, I wonder where Brooke ended up at.
Yeah, where's his body? I'm gonna need Luffy for this.
Yeah.
よし。
Go, Spider-Man.
No, just cause it. That's what that is.
It's the kind of thing where before Spider-Man 2 came out, they didn't fully understand how to do Spider-Man. And that's just how they do it. That second building over there looks sort of familiar.
Man, going back on, I watched Spider-Man 2 last night. I was really paying attention to his web swinging in that movie, dude. He is straight up just hooking onto the sky most of the time he web swings through that movie.
I feel like that's how most early games before Spider-Man 2 I think did it,
No,
or
no,
like,
no.
or just straight into the air, like no building. You could be like, oh, there's no building, no way a building could have attached to a building anywhere.
Or you could just tell by the angle and everything like that of where the web's going and everything.
Oh,
Or
so
how
like
it's going through the
Lego
air.
Spider-Man, like every Lego game where I Spider-Man, he's just like the webs just go into the sky and just don't hook on anything. He's just swinging along.
I mean, that is actually a lot more to plot out in a game and everything like that and get it to work right. That's a whole system.
Cutscene. Can you hear me?
聞こえてる。
Oh, mysterious voice.
あのね、私アディオを助けてあげたいの。
Wants to help him. Why? Because he's the bad guy.
Audio's always right and never wavers. I know he'll be able to help Wofford.
きっとワフルドのためになってく
Bad
れると
guy.
思う
No, I feel like it's going to be a red herring.
我が
Unfortunately, I still do not trust him.
できないの彼の行動を
Oh, the only thing that backs up his actions are his
彼の
words.
言葉だけだもの
What did I...
でも
What the fuck?
ここにいたのかリムリムこの大きなキューブが体に戻らないの
Did they carry them with them?
理由がわからない
Yeah, how'd that work?
リム
仕方がないわね
Oh, well, I'll help you a little.
キューブを渡してここまで大きなキューブになると自然に吸収することはで
Keep
き
this
な
large
い
can't be absorbed naturally.
取り込めても記憶
Even if
さ
it's
れた内
integrated,
容を
its
もう
true
一度
strength won't be
経験
fixed
しな
without
きゃ
experiencing the
本当
contents
の
of the
力と
memory
しては
once.
定着しないわどういう意味
What do you mean?
口で説
It will
明
be
する
faster if I just show you.
直接見た方
Oh,
が早いと思う
she's got that big ass jug of water. She is not gonna go thirsty anytime soon. The good stat.
Is your problem, Gohan?
Good.
I don't know what. That cutscene for a second there looked like something out the like early 2000s. I don't know why. Well,
Changed all of a sudden. Again, they look at a little face. Look at a little chopper.
なんだ
What is this place? What? I'm getting Soul Eater vibes here. If I see a piano pop up, I'm out. The shape of the island, the light pillar that reaches the heavens, and the tower ruins, they all match the legendary island of Wofford. But there are still many things we don't know. The text didn't mention the mysterious colossi or the research facilities. Right, Bumpy. Tryhards need some bad shrooms. There's still more we can study. What was in that temple? Usopp. Alright, buddy, what do you got? They're not going to drop? An elastic cube hardly weighs anything. I was waiting for one to just like drop on his head.
that would be funny.
Seems like somehow we're in a completely different place now. You can use the elastic cubes as you like here. Alright.
So I think at this point you're gonna have to. It's gonna be a platforming challenge. I think.
Oh god. That rock is floating. What is this place? These are all the elastic cubes. Cubes that contain records. And then Nami. Audio is gone. He was just with us. Right now, this place is a space that manages your memories. Audio can't come here because there are no memories of him here. Oh. Sure is a strange sight to behold. Do you like it? You can freely use the cubes in this place. Here we... Wow, what a strange place. Strange? You called it... Why do you insult it? It is weird. What do you plan on starting here? This is just a stopover. We'll be going to the world of memory next. World of memory? Yes, a world created from your memories. World of memory. What are we going to do? You're going to remember things, Nami. Come on. Follow your accomplishments. You take whatever accomplishments you made in the past and repeat them in the world of memory. However, the world of memory, called Memoria, is made from your memories. That is a very Oda way of naming it, Memoria. Many phenomena you experienced might be recreated differently than how they actually happened. You know how fuzzy memory can be. Memoria? I don't really get it. It'd be faster for you to experience it than for me to explain it. The cube was absorbed and the Straw Hat's strength returned. Oh, we get Gum Gum Bazooka, Gum Gum Bullet, Tiger. Yep. 3,000 Whirls. Thunderbolt. Meek. Usopp's Rubber Banded Doom. Usopp's Hammer. Exploding Star. Usopp Pound. Usopp Pound! Cook. Basset Kote. They shut. Dos Flutes. Right, Bumpy? I can hope no bad memories arise. That would be tragic. I'm like... So is this the Straw Hats going through therapy?
Oh god. what a take.
Straw Hats pirates began their exploration of Wofford to recover the strength that was lost, defeated the Colossus with Audio's help, and succeeded in retrieving their first cube. But things took an unexpected turn. Now that looks familiar. Memories of the Desert Kingdom, Alabasta. Vivi, my queen! I said it back then. That I would surpass you. Oh no. If we see who I think we're gonna see, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, well. What's about to happen here?
King Cobra, Father Nefertari, Vivi, and 12th King of Alabasta. I forget his name is King Cobra.
Pretty dope name.
Oh, thank God. Whew. Wait.
What?
Oh, if this is going where I think it's going to go, I'm going to cry. Wait, can we get their Alabasta outfits? Let me get... Luffy standing there in victory. Is this Alabasta? Oh my sweet Vivi. Is this really inside our memories? That's amazing. It's exactly like the real Nanohana. So this is Alabasta. What kind of adventure did you have here? I mean, that's going to be a long story. It kind of was.
Yep, yeah.
Can't remember what you did in Alabasta specifically. We came to Alabasta to save my Vivi. Yeah, because Baroque Works was trying to take over Alabasta. And we fought to stop them. Many people ended up getting hurt, but we managed to defeat Crocodile and prevent all-out war. I think that's clearly the answer. Defeating this crocodile you mentioned was the biggest accomplishment you achieved here.
Oh my god, we've had that fight.
So I just need to punch that guy again? That's easy. Now that we know what we need to do, let's get going. Hold on. There's something important I haven't mentioned yet. This world was created from your memories, but that doesn't mean the exact same things will happen. What do you mean? This place was made from our memories. That's exactly why. You know how fuzzy memories can be. Plus, the events that will happen and the enemies that appear should be tougher than they were. Oh, okay.
It's giving us a video game logic here.
Huh? How does that work? To put it simply, as you became stronger, so did the enemies from your memories. Oh, I see what you're putting down, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, I told you, it's just explaining the video game logic here.
What? Really? Oh, so this is also why they had to leave Frankie behind for a bit. Because Frankie was in Alabasta. So Crocodile got stronger as we got stronger? Hold on, aren't we weaker now that we were before, though? Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, that's also... Very good point. Hold on, are we weaker now? Like, I'm betting as soon as we're done here, either we can switch out with Frankie into our team, or we find Brooke. Hold on, are we weaker now than we were before, though? Yes, exactly. The cube that creates the memory extracted this world from your complete selves. In other words, you will have to fight stronger enemies without being at full strength. What? That's so unfair. That's just how Memoria works. You gotta be kidding me. I don't really get it, but what? I just need to punch everything I see, right? Let's go. If that ain't the most Luffy thing, it's just like, yeah, whatever you said, no idea. I'm just gonna go start fighting everything in my path. Grand logs are one of the rewards from objectives. They are a way to view summaries of past adventures of the crew. Check them out when you find them. Crocodile was the goat in the war arc. So where's the crocodile bastard? I mean, around what time in Malabas's history did he return to anyway? Figuring that out might be a good place to start. Leave the information gathering to me. I'm the most knowledgeable one here, after all. Hey, Robin, you right? Oh, right, you used to be in Baroque Works. Yeah, Robin, you used to be a bad guy.
I'm gonna go make something to eat.
Hey. A little quick save. Nope. Fine for the flower banquet, but the price they list is way too high. Live flowers must be precious and rare. The whole town is surrounded by desert, after all. Even if I want to leave from Nanohana, no ships will come. At this rate, all my products are going to spoil. Ah, big brain on me. Just by fishing. What you could catch around here? Can we fish up the Bond guy here? That was hilarious. Shout out to Bond Clay, my boy. Didn't we fish at the Bond guy here? That was hilarious. That's why we should have get them right back in the ocean then. But that Bond guy is a good guy. He even saved me at In Peloton. Shout out to the GOAT. Well, he put me through a lot. That's fair, Sanji. Oh, bro, it's starting to rot. I put my boss in a bad mood all morning. This spice is losing its aroma. Looks like there hasn't been anything fresh in for a while. This man was most likely remembering the enemy is stronger, even stronger than its rise back in the original battles. They seem stronger than before. Ah, Bumpy, you kind of use this video game logic. It's writing what you can. Seafood menu says they're mostly sold out. Oh, that's fine. I'll eat meat instead. I wonder if I can. No, 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 no. Gonna collect it. Lim, you're not wrong. I'm gonna talk to this guy first. Because I feel like I know what's gonna happen. Today's sales, that's bad. 27 out of 100. Excuse me, may I ask you about the harbor? Sure, you can ask me anything about that. I'm here selling my wares every day. Don't mind if I do then. Have there been any serious accidents here lately? Like a large ship selling weapons crashing in, for example. No, there haven't been any ships for a couple of days, let alone one selling weapons. I haven't had a day where I've been able to sell even 50 of my wares. It's a real problem. I see. Thank you. Nope. Hold on. Dio. Bumpy. Yes. Getting too big brain over here. You're starting to galaxy brain. Next, I think I'd like to ask around town. Oh no. Oh no. I know what's about to happen. Meat party. Okay, keep it moving. Sigh, no customers at all. Oh, how would you like to stay here? Why? Do you have vacancies? I have nothing but vacancies now. There were a lot of guests 3 days ago, though. Was there anything strange about them? Now that you mention, I'm not sure what business they had here. They didn't seem to be merchants or travelers. Also, there were a lot that had the same kind of tattoo on their arms. Would you happen to know them? No, I was just curious. You must see all types of people here as a harbor town. We're actually looking for someone who knows about desert animals. Do you know anyone like that? I'd recommend you talk to the person reading next to the camel. I think that book is an animal encyclopedia. They're at the harbor. You should go there. Yes, thank you. I think we will. There's the harbor. Back to the harbor. Nope. Bird's nest. Desert nuts. Looks very similar, but it's definitely different. It's possible that it's a new species. Is that an encyclopedia of fauna? What do you have that for? I saw a very rare lizard in the desert around here the other day. I think it's a type of lizard, but it was wearing striped clothes and a bow tie. That's quite unusual. Did this lizard have any other characteristics? It was extremely fast and, oh right, it had some kind of rolled up paper hanging from its neck. I see. Hey, what are you asking about? What do merchants, guests at an inn, and a lizard have in common? Relax, Zora, I just got the information I required. There are no longer any incidents in Nanohana, but Baroque's works plans are afoot in the shadows. Also, the fact that the emergency lizard runner messenger was seen near Nanohana yesterday means... Hang on, Robin, let's go somewhere quiet. We don't want anyone listening in on us. Yes, you're right. Okay, let's go. Crocodile is in Rain Base right now. A casino called Rain Dinners. There's his headquarters. That's right, we were captured in that casino. That's because you guys charged in without thinking. In any case, we know where we're going. Our destination is Rain Dinners in Rain Base. Rain Dinners! Let's go find the croc guy. Luffy, yeah, Luffy is so Luffy. Rain Dinners. Last time we traveled halfway there by sea.
回路で行ったよな。
西の入り江に
Do you think our ship could be at the
船があったりし
Western
ないかしら
Lagoon? Can we see the Go Mary? Hang on, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go get me some water. I'm starting to feel dry. Hang up. God, contortioning. Ugh. All right. I swear on the map I saw, yep, right there. That's a tavern in Nanohana. I'm wondering. Yep.
やってやるぜ。
I'm gonna nut in this desert. With these desert nuts.
あら、西の入り江ってこっちだったかしら。
黒カブト。
Ah, we can't get there through there yet. Damn it. Is it closed over there? Let's have it. Can't get past this. Alright, I guess we'll have to go to the Western Lagoon for now. Hey, yo. Oh. Did that cat just talk? What? Bumpy, I don't know what you're talking about. It's got some desert nuts. That's all. That's all. Oh, look, we got powder wheat. So look at that. Anyway, let's go to the Western Lagoon. Yeah. I could see it. That's an incredible appetite. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Chopper is translating. Yeah, cube. I want to play on the beach, but Mom said I can't go alone. Go, Mary! I'm gonna cry. Go. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, with the music? No. I'm gonna cry. It's Maddie! Marilyn really brings back memories. She's so beautiful. You're right. She is Sanji.
また会えて嬉しいぞ
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, I'm gonna cry, Ben.
Are they nostalgia baiting right now? Is that what they're doing?
また会えたな
Yes.
メリー
Oh,
We
God.
meet again, Mary.
Wait, that kind of nostalgia bait? Oh.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cry. It's the Mary.
I thought it was just BB, but it's the Mary.
Oh, you know she's coming later, but it's the Mary. They're gonna hit us all with nostalgia. It's the Mary. Oh, my heart.
It's just like seeing an ex that you haven't seen in a good few years, but things ended on a good note, so you're still friends.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah. Hey, look at that. There's so many marine ships. The sea's been blockaded. Hey, what are we gonna do? I suppose we'll have to find another route to Rain Base. Why is this happening, though? This is really different from what happened before. I thought I told you, the same things aren't guaranteed to happen. Let's go look to this in Nanohana for now. We'll talk there. Okay, aw, man, I thought we could sell Mary again. Aw, man, if we could have like a Sea of Thieves or Assassin's Creed 4 game where we could sail around on the ships.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, Sea of Thieves or fucking one of those pirate games. Crossover idea right there. Put the Go Mary as a ship in your game. Or the Thousand Sunny. Let's go.
Both One Piece and Sea of Thieves. Well, actually, I don't know about Sea of Thieves. That blew the fuck up out of nowhere.
Hey, don't touch that.
I really don't know how big it
Larry,
is.
this is scoundrels. I mean, Sea of Thieves has gotten pretty big now. After it's had like all of its big updates. It even did a crossover with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I know about that. God damn, that's crazy though. That game was made by Rare. It was like, wow, they made a real game for
海軍
the
の
first
船
time
さ
in
え
like
いなけ
20
りゃ
years.
メリーに乗れたってのによ。
そんなに悔しがる
It's
ことな
amazing
の
what you can do whenever you're not
当然だ
forced to bullshit
メ
in
リーも
motion
俺たち
controls
の
to every
仲間だ
game.
からな船が
Because Mary's one of us, but it's a ship. Lim, you weren't there. You weren't there, Water 7. You don't know.
We burned this thing. We gave it a fucking Viking
Funeral.
funeral.
We cried, Lim.
やってやるぜ
I feel like I should run around as Usopp in this just because there's all these, like, bird's nests I can shoot down.
How to be useful somehow.
He's not the Krillin. He's more useful. He actually does things.
All right.
Up.
Fine. He's
Hey.
not the Krillin. He's the Joseph Joestar in part 3 of the group. How about that? How about that, huh? He's also the Krillin of the group. That's a
Collapsed Joe.
おい大丈夫
Hey, are you okay? My stomach.
お前お腹が
Does
痛
your
いの
stomach
か
hurt? I'm a doctor. Let me examine you.
見せてみろおかしいな熱もないし脈拍も正常だ
That's strange. No fever, and your pulse is normal. What's going on with you?
おいおい
He must be really stiff. He can't figure out what he
チョッパーにも原
has.
因がわからねえなんて相当やばい病気なんじゃねえのか
きっとアラバスタ特有
Must
の
be a
病気
disease
なんだ
specific to Alabasta. Hey, Bumpy, if you gotta go to bed, man, get some sleep before school.
おいお前
Oh yeah.
この症状になったのは初めてか
School before us idiots online. Don't
Yeah.
grow up to be like us.
Yeah, don't become us. Don't be us.
Yeah, you learn stuff. You actually learn a skill and technique. You know, don't be trying to peddle stuff on the internet like us. Weirdos, you know.
Anyway, this stream is brought to you by Gamer Subs. Buy my Gamer Subs at 10% off at with
It's also
code.
brought to you by air fried pizza rolls, which I made a batch of while I was gone. That's what I was doing.
Hey, you, is this the first time you've had these symptoms? No, I had them several times before.
そうか。
God,
I
if
see.
there was
前にも
only
この病気にかかったこ
he
と
needs
があ
the
るな
cure
ら
of the beauty.
その時に
If
使っ
he
た薬
the
が
cure all that
菜
is
の花のどこかに売
air
って
fried
るかも
pizza
な。
rolls.
I see. Air fried pizza rolls, they can cure anything. I see. If you've had this disease before, they might sell the medicine you took then somewhere in Nanohana.
探すなら町の
We
中
should look in
心に
the
ある
city's
広場だな
plaza. They should have tons of different stalls.
行こうみんな。
Let's go. I have something to do for him as a doctor. You go, Chopper. Hippocratic oath, or whatever they call it in this world. Hang in there, we'll be right back.
急ぐぞ広場があるのは
Let's
ここ
hurry,
か
the
ら来たな
plaza's north of here. Chat. I don't want to learn maths. That's confusing. Bruh. Bumpy, I feel you. And I'm a DM. I play D&D and I'm a DM. I have to do math.
でも
And I suck at math.
診断しても何も
Oh,
わからない
strange disease. How's it that you can't diagnose it? Probably because I'm not a good enough doctor. We have to hurry.
急がねえと。
Oh, don't put yourself down like that, Chopper. You're an amazing doctor. Yep, gotta talk to this guy. You folks want to go around the gate? Sorry to say, it's been closed since this morning. Seems that the one in charge of the gate dropped the key to it somewhere. No way! We have to get to the square fast! What is it? Do you have some shopping to do? My shop has quite the selection. We're looking for medicine. This special alabaster stuff that's good for stomach aches. Special alabaster stomach medicine? I don't know about that, but even if you could get into the square, I don't think you get any. Excuse me. The Royal Army has been scraping up every kind of medicine all over Nanohana since yesterday. They took everything, including my stock. Huh? Why are they doing that? Who knows? They said it was on royal authority, but wouldn't give any details. That's strange. Do you know something about this, anything about this, Robin? Early preparations for the Utopia project were made in Nanohana at this time. Which reminds me, part of that was seizing resources. So Baroque Works might be taking medicine too. Hey shopkeeper, tell us where those Royal Army guys went. All I know is they headed to the square. The Royal Army was already on this side of the gate this morning. So we have to go to the harbor. Alright, thanks for telling us.
Alright.
Let's go,
Thanks for
guys.
telling
We're
us,
getting that
man.
medicine back from Baroque Works. Oh my god, back to the harbor. Did anyone see
Probably
the guy
not
who
a
took the
whole
medicine?
lot designed out for these areas. They're probably not that big overall, but it's still just cool just to be there, you know.
Yeah.
It's like the little hub areas or like the planets on Lego Star Wars, the complete saga like I was playing recently. It's pretty cool, and they're all pretty well interconnected and everything like that, but it's
Yeah, to be fair,
probably like this size.
they
It's
weren't.
about this size.
Yeah, they weren't around in Nanohana for long in story-wise. So the soldiers went through here to the beach. When I tried talking to them, they just got mad and told me to shut up. So I kicked them in the dick. That's the first time I saw that soldier with the sunglasses. I wonder if something happened. Other soldiers are usually a lot nicer.
Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting that, huh? I bet you weren't expecting a little girl to say she kicked the dude in the dick. Justin Roiland, get out of here!
God. Yeah, the child talks exactly like Morty, but in a higher pitched voice like a girl.
Yeah.
Come here, soldier guy. Who are you guys? You're the one who took all the medicine in Nanohana. How could you do something so awful when there are sick people in need? Shut up. I'm working on the king's orders. I don't have to stand here and listen to you. Hey, Robin, like, you were head of Baroque Works. Can you, like, pull some strings?
I'd say, like, those in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, Robin.
Just get back the medicine to the people. Shut up. If you have a problem, take it up with the king who gave me the order. I know he really works for Baroque Works, but he's seriously going to continue pretending he's in the Royal Army. It's okay, Chopper. I've got an idea. Oh, no. What's the plan? Sorry about that. I was just saying. Sorry about that. I was just testing you to see if you were blending in as part of the Royal Army adequately. You're one of the millions, right? Well, we're part of the billions. We got orders from above to take the medicine from you. What? Wait. Shut up, Chopper. Shut up. Just sit back and watch. Billions? Why didn't you say so? I took all the medicine in the city as ordered. Look at all this. Good. I'll be taking it then. People in the city are really suffering without the medicine. Resentment for the king should grow.
Oh, yeah.
Should we grab a doctor? The sick could still die, though. Hey. Down, Chopper, easy. Down, boy, easy. He got the medicine back easily enough, but I can't just leave like this. Chopper immediately goes, Monster Point! Just
Yeah, I was about to
gross.
say, it sounds like it's time for a mini boss.
Well, you heard our doctor, Luffy. What do you want to do? Let's punch him and get all the medicine back.
It's almost like Luffy is written to be like DBZ Goku. Well, I guess he's just... That's part of that.
Time for some
stereotype.
gum bullet. Okay. Never mind. Bitch.
Have they ever had a
He's...
Luffy to One Piece yet?
Say what?
Have they added Luffy to One Piece yet? I mean, to Fortnite yet?
No. They've added Dragon Ball Z, they've added Naruto, and they just this last season they added My Hero Academia.
Well, please get One Piece in there because Luffy could shoot gum bullets for real.
Oh, I don't have any more ranged characters, do I? Nope. My only two are already on the field. Okay. That don't matter. Sanji, beat his ass. I said beat his ass. Ooh, let's see Usopp pound.
Oh,
5 times. Fainted. Thunderbolt tempo. Chat. I don't believe they have added Luffy to One Piece yet.
oh yeah, messed that up. Messed that up really bad.
He's unconscious? Jesus.
I was hoping no one caught that.
And now, you face Usopp's greatest attack. Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom! Do you guys have any money? Let's find out. He stole 2026 berries. Holy cow. Man, you should be running around with that kind of money, my guy. Bunch of... Damn, beat his ass so much he didn't even get an attack in.
これで薬は全部回収でき
Alright, we recovered all the medicine. Obtained the stolen medicine. But we don't know where to return it all to. We could go back and ask the person at the store.
そうだな
Good idea. Besides, I have to check if any of these medicines can help the guy's stomach ache.
確認しないといけないしな
Oh. Ink, no more, please. Yeah, that's what you get. Bitch ass. Crocodile's pretty mean to steal necessities from the city.
クロコダイルもひどいこと考えるよな
Well, what do you expect? He's a bad guy.
But are you sure about this? We're doing things pretty differently from last time.
何か影響は出ると
Well, I
思うけ
think
ど
you'll notice some changes. It will probably be fine. The major events
大
shouldn't
き
be
な流れ
affected.
は変わらないはずだから
What do you mean, probably? Oh, look at the time. I have to go home. Yeah, yes, right, child. Run. You saw what we did to that man, to the royal army. Better back off. If you know what's good for you, you don't want to get this rubber band of doom. Ugh. Chopper, you got the medicine. Figure it out. Come on, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, help that guy out for the love of God. If he's just for real, just laying there, at the very least, pick him up.
We're just passing by him back and forth. They're just like, help. And they're just like, oh, hold on, bud. Hold on. We'll get you. Don't worry. We got you. Oh, that's the medicine the Royal Army took. Why do you have it? The crew explains the situation. They were imposters? I thought something was fishy about them. Thank you. I'll get that medicine back where it belongs. Great, thanks. So can I ask you about the special alabaster stomach medicine again? That's right, you were looking for medicine. I don't know about any special alabaster stomach medicine, though. The child is Bon Clay in disguise. Huh? There isn't any? That man fell down complaining about his stomach. Does the man you're talking about have a mustache and wear glasses? Yes. Do you know him? That has to be him. He'll need this more than medicine. General store special energy apple. Oh, the man is having a heat stroke. Energy apple? This will help that guy? Yeah, you can have it on the house. Give it to him and you'll see. Oh, the man is dealing with hyperthermia.
And no one has moved him yet?
Oh, look, nope, there he is. Still passed out. Give him the energy apple. Ooh, just what I needed. Oh, he was... Now, this is living. Energy apples are so delicious. Jesus. Hey, he really bounced back. I think maybe he was just hungry.
I wonder what they're saying when they say that.
Yep, that's exactly right. You should have just said so.
そうだぞ
Yeah, nothing looked out of place, so I thought you had some disease I didn't know about.
かと思ったじゃねえか
Sorry, but you'll see a lot of people like me in Alabasta. Food and water is hard to get nowadays.
そうか
I see. I get it. But if you're hungry, you should just say so. I said I was sorry. I got carried away again. Only One Piece, where it's a world of pirates, can still have relatively modern clothing. I usually get some handouts from passerby or the owner of the general store. That's why the guy knew about you.
それであのおじさんもあんたのことを知ってたのね
Anyway, thanks. You really saved me. Please continue to help people like me. Oh, by the way, could you take this key to the person in front of the gate? While I was waiting for you to get back, I noticed it on the ground. Oh, thank God, we had to go back to in front of the Mary to get a key, then back to the gate.
Well, yeah.
Why don't you give it to him yourself? Why don't you give it to him yourself? I'm getting sleepy now that I'm full. I mean, same. Don't sleep here. I'm glad we're okay. Besides, now it looks like we can make it to the other side of the gate. Yeah, this is perfect since we needed to go to that side anyway. Yep, up. Oh man, there's a tall ass man. Yeah, you a string bean. That key is ever turning up. Hey, is this your key? No, that's the one I've been looking for it all morning. Will he open the gate for us then? Hold on, open it right up.
Yeah, I'd do anything for you, mommy.
Okay, it's open.
Like that.
Thanks for bringing me the key. Wait, what are we supposed to do now? We need to take the roads to Rain Base, so we should ask around about routes. And since we're going through the desert, we need to get the necessary supplies. Then let's get food together first. Oh no. Luffy, but I guess that's fine. Alright, let's go, everyone. Alright, Ben. Got to get emotionally prepared.
I'm not exactly sure. Other than, are we just waiting on them to run into Vivi again? Is that all that's going down?
Well, technically, she should already be with them.
But is that what you're trying to say to be emotionally ready for?
Nope, not that. Have you left that island? No, this is my first time in Lordia, too. You want food for traveling across the desert? Enough for 8 people? Sorry, we can't handle all that. You should go somewhere with more stock. This is Spice Bean. We have the best food in Nanohana. It'll make your mouth water. Huh? You need enough supplies to cross the desert? Then you should talk to the owner. I'm sure he'll help you. Oh, let's see what I was going to say. Food. This place was really good. Spice Bean, did you say the Marines discovered you here? Did I? They're not here this time, are they? No, but someone is. Oh. Damn. You're having trouble finding supplies? Well, that's not good. My shop can help you out with that. Gotta help each other when we're in need. Our cook is over there. Talk to him. He's in charge of all the food in the shop. Damn, people are going hungry and this man's got meat just hanging out?
I know, right?
Oh, what's that over there? It's a billboard with wanted posters. There's something written below. Not an upstanding citizen? No problem. You can still receive a reward. If you are interested, please contact Marzin, the mediator in Nanohana. Hey, you're the cook here, right? Give us some food. Yeah, I heard you talking to the owner. It won't be free, though. What? You want to take our... Yes, Nami, that's how exchange works. You want to take our money? I mean, charging for food isn't exactly absurd. Raw. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I want money. Hey, you there. Me? Yeah, you're a cook, right? A pretty good one. Ah, you can tell it just by looking at me. I can spot a fellow cook. There's something I want you to taste. I guess I don't mind. Great. There's enough for your friends too. Eat up. Oh, come on. I want to see it. Whoa, this is delicious. Yeah, it's not bad. There are a lot of ingredients in the soup, but the flavors are all so harmonious. This isn't something just anyone can make. You know your food. I'm glad I got to serve you. Now I have a favor to ask you because I respect you. I want to taste a soup as good as this one. If you can make a better soup than this, I'll give you food for 8 people for free. I'll even throw in some water. Alright, you're on. I bet the owner's just like, dude, we're about to go out of business, man. What are you doing? Ha ha ha. Okay, come talk to me when you're done cooking. I'm looking forward to it. Do you have any ideas, Sanji? That soup was really good. You probably can't compete using ingredients you'd find around here. Well, ingredients we can find around here would be scorpion legs. Scorpion legs? You can eat those? Yeah, but you need to cut it without the venom glands bursting. It takes a little effort, but it's no problem for me. And I'll need some sandy shells. That aren't all shells sandy. They make a great stock for soup. Good soup. Sandy shells should be pretty common around this area. You'll find them around the nearby beach. What do we do after we gather them? We can come back here and borrow their kitchen. I'll make the best soup in the world. Alright, let's gather ingredients and drink Sanji's soup. Fine, I'll help. Listen, don't forget our objective is to get the ingredients. But you got a good point, Bumpy. Bruh, just check the Mary. Hey Sanji, we're at the Western Lagoon. Can we get the sandy shells we were talking about on this beach? Hey Luffy, you good, bud? You alright there, man?
Jeez.
Yeah, we should be able to. How do we find them though? Should we split up and dig for clams? No, you leave this to me, Nami. Gathering ingredients is one of a cook's many skills. Tell that to Donald Duck while playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, okay.
God, you could tell if you ever play Kingdom Hearts 3, just his line, because there's a cooking thing in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, of course there is.
Of course. With the rat from Ratatouille. And you'll go to places and Donald just be like, hey, this looks a good place to find some ingredients. But it's done in Donald's voice. And you can hear, you can feel like you can hear the voice actor, like as the sentence goes on, straining with the Donald voice to complete the sentence.
Was it just too long of a sentence to say with the Donald voice?
Yeah, I think so. Because you can tell from his tone of voice, it's just, all right, let's see if we can find, this is like a good place to find some ingredients. All right, Bumpy, go get you some rest for school.
Peace out. Thanks for hanging with us, man.
Yeah.
Had a great time.
I'm sure sometime this weekend, or maybe either if I feel up to it tomorrow or Friday after work, I'll definitely be playing this again.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. Tell your other One Piece friends to come watch.
Yeah.
I'm willing to sell myself out.
あったぞ。
Trust me, dude. I did
こいつが
that
サンディシェルだ。
a long time ago, dude.
Raid Shadow Legends, please sponsor me. Got one. This is a sandy
Oh,
shell.
maybe not that low. Maybe not that low.
You found that so easily, Sanji. Hey, I hear Raid Shadow Legends pays decent money to get sponsorships.
I guess you're right.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Chopper.
Everywhere.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Sanji, you're the one who that's the
Yeah,
pot calling the
you
kettle
want
black there,
Chopper.
my guy, when you flirt with every girl you
Because
see.
flirt.
Next, we need scorpion leg, right? Where can we find scorpions?
でもサソリってどこにいるの？
Go 10 feet over that way, Nami, to the desert.
砂漠に行きゃいるだろう
There are
が
probably some in the desert, but let's go back to Spice Bean and ask where to find them.
Why?
Oh my god, back to the bean.
Maybe you can just skip that part and just.
Please tell me where. Oh, thank god. Developers are learning. And damn, my guy over there still eating. What? You want to know where there are scorpions? What's up with you? Oh well. You should find some scorpions in Desolate Valley. Go directly west from here to get there. Got it, thanks. Don't mention it. I can't wait to try that soup. Okay guys, let's go to Desolate Valley. Okay. See, I'm betting if Jump Force had more of this art style, not just like the Oda style, but like not having their characters' eyes be bugging out of their heads, I think people would have been more into it.
Polish put on it than Jump Force.
True.
Jump Force was rushed out.
Man, can we get like another Jump game, but just understand what you are? You're just make it another Smash clone.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Smash clones is that all of them just come and go, man. Even that multiverses, it's just been. I saw a meme about it with Kratos and his son. It's like, what is that? And it was multiverses, and Kratos just like, it's dead. He died.
Well, the problem with multiverses was they were slow on updates. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Man, well, how fast do you have to be to updating it, man?
Well, I don't
Smash
know.
Brothers ain't that fast.
Well, Smash Brothers Ultimate also came out with like 90 characters starting out. Oh, gotta be Luffy. Like, it already started out with like 50 different characters. And there are characters you had to unlock in multiverses.
Wasn't that one though the free-to-play one?
それにしても変ね。
I think it was free to play. I don't know if it came out fully or if it was still kind of air quotes in beta.
なかったはずなのよね。
There being a cave this close to Nanohana.
こんな洞窟。ここはメモリアよ。
This is Memoria. The terrain may not be identical to reality.
現実と同じとは限らないわ。
Okay, game, we get it. It's different because game.
前回の経験は当てにならないかもしれないわね。
We get it. Game's gonna game.
The fuck is that bobbing around down there?
I don't know. Oh, that's a monkey thing.
What the hell?
Yeah. They called it a monkey, but it was called something else. Hang on. Episodes, side stories, objectives. I think there was an encyclopedia around here. Or is it only when I'm in the, Oh. Grand Log, Alabasta Part 2. Reach Spice Bean? Deal 1,000 damage with one attack? Hell yeah. Don't remember doing that. Gather information in Nanohana. Awesome. I guess.
よーし、この辺のサソリ全部倒すぞ。
おい、そんなに張り切る必要はねえぞ。サソリの足肉なんて一つで十分だからな。
Just one scorpion leg is enough. Luffy's about to commit animal genocide across this desert. He's about to just destroy the entire scorpion population in this region.
Alright, probably after this battle, I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Alright, I should probably head to bed. Well, probably should jump off soon. I've been
レディーが待ってる。
About
streaming for 3
hours.
hours. Holy shit.
やつらだぜ。
Yeah. That's a pretty good run though, and then we also had a good conversation. Real person.
Mm-hmm. Bitch ass.
You better like, comment, and subscribe.
ゴムゴムのガトリング。
Pretty solid, pretty solid. I'm pretty solid.
I'll get a big area with Nami.
サンダーボルト。
Just a large, rounded area.
Yeah, I know. It's like
俺もナミさんにとどめを刺されたい。
Gross, Sanji. I want you to give me a finishing blow too, Nami. Oh, you get it, Sanji. You're a bottom.
サンジ。おう。
Hey,
so I
Sanji, what
probably
the
like
Great
getting
Wizard?
pegged.
It's by Nami? Yeah, he does.
No, it'd probably be by just about all the ladies that he comes across, man. Because, like, I mean, he was raised by women, so is that why he's so obsessed with women? Is that why?
He wasn't raised by women.
I thought, or no, he had nothing but sisters, right?
No, he had one sister.
What the fuck am I thinking of then? Thinking of something else?
I
I
think
guess
you're
I got it
thinking-
mixed up with something.
You got a different character in your head. Because Luffy grew up with Ace and Sabo.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe Nami, because Nami grew up with a adopted
she had a
sister and an
sister.
adopted mother.
Yeah, the blue-haired girl.
Mm-hmm.
They have the same arm thing, the bracelet on their arm.
Yep. And Usopp grew up alone, but like
Yeah.
had friends.
He
Had made friends with that girl.
who lived in the room. The girl who lived in that room.
Yep. Zora grew up pretty much in a school environment, swordsman school environment with
Yeah, and he only had the one rival girl, and the
Mhm.
rival girl died. And now he's always sworn to be better than her.
the
or
who
like the-
who Tashigi looks exactly like.
やってやるぜ。
And then, I don't know anything about Frankie.
He grew up with, again, adopted family. He had like a fisherman, pretty much father figure. Pretty much, he was his master who taught him how to build ships, and then he had a friend who was kind of a big deal in Water 7, who's like one of the best ship builders. Okay, so we had to walk all the way back here. God. Oh, looks like you have all the ingredients. You should go talk to the owner then. Well, he'll probably let you use the kitchen. Rahaha. I can't wait to taste that soup. Of course, it has a cooking thing. Let's go, baby.
LGF, baby. LGF. Or LFG, baby. Fuck.
Cook some
LFG,
food.
baby.
腕が鳴るな。
Scorpion clam soup. Let's go. I don't know if I would eat that, though. That does
I
not
would.
look appetizing.
I don't care. Sounds fun. YOLO, bro.
Oh, I want to see a cooking animation. Come on.
Oh, they only half-assed it. Sounds about right for Bandai Namco.
Wait, What's a trick ball? Oh, I see what these are. Okay. Okay, so trick balls are just just bonuses you can do to attack enemies to give them debuffs. I got you. Oh, you're back. Did you make the soup? Yeah, it's ready. Raha. See, he's not saying rahaha, it's rahaha. Then I'll give you a taste test. Check some wine. Scorpion clam soup. It's a very interesting smell. Let me have a taste.
I thought that's what you were. Oh.
Whoa! What is this? This flavorful and clear stock extracted from sandy shells. And these meaty flavors come from those scorpion legs. I underestimated you. I've never had soup this good. And then his clothes explode off as he orgasms from the food. Yes, that's a good review. Does that mean you'll give us water and food for 8? No. No, 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 no. No.
Oh,
I came here after smelling something good, but wasn't expecting to run into you, Luffy. Luffy's face! Oh no! At least.
not a lot of emotion there, but you can feel it.
Ah! How could this happen to me? What is it, Luffy? If he starts crying, Luffy, don't cry. Oh. Oh, he had to fight back the tears. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
Ask why he has that big ass scar on his chest.
What are you talking about? We just saw each other the other day. But we could talk while we eat. I'm starving. Yeah, it feels like I have an empty stomach. Feels like I got a hole in my stomach. You know what I mean? Okay, Sanji, can we have some more? Sure, just leave it to me. Oh, that's hurtful. Game, you did not have to do me like that.
I guess their time's about to run out.
Fire Fisties, the flame fruit user, was Luffy's oldest brother. He served as a 2nd Division commander to the world's most powerful living pirate, Whitebeard, pursued pirates who killed their own crew. Ooh, that was good. He's got skills. Obviously, Sanji's my ship's cook. You have a good crew, Luffy. Yeah! Alright, I've got a belly full of good food. Time to head on out. What? You're leaving so soon? I just came back because I forgot to load something on my ship. See ya, Luffy. I'll be waiting for you at the top. Buddy, I got bad news for you.
Oh, yeah.
Ace, just you wait and see. I'm going to be king of the pirates one day. I'm glad Luffy got to see Ace. Yeah. But what happened to our water and food for 8 people? Nami's keeping her head on straight.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you can have it for free, just as I promised. Here, take it. Thanks for the great soup. Now we can finally head for Rain Base. Alright, let's head to the desert. Obtain food and water. I guess this stuff can happen in a world made of parts of our memories. Yeah, I thought it would just be a dangerous adventure, but maybe it's not too bad if we have encounters like this.
気は抜けねえけどな。
We have to keep our guard up, though. That doesn't change what we need to do. We find Vivi and punch that Kruk guy. I love that Luffy's whole thing. It's like he doesn't fully remember their full name. He's like, yeah, it's Kruk guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or-
no, he for real is like he. That's a lot of like how abridged Goku is. And that monster Pilaf.
In the monster Pilaf. Are you that Freezer guy?
Freezer guy.
Yes, I'm Lord Freezer. Awesome. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
Stop what? Stop not dying.
Stop not dying. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go watch. Oh wait, I have to go the other way.
That's what I've been watching at bed these past few days. I've been going back through and watching DBZA, and it's been pretty good, you know.
Fuck it. I keep going the wrong way. God damn it. I've also been watching the commentary TA4 Star is doing, which just gotta wait another month for more for season 3.
No. Team 4-Star Gaming put out a playthrough of Lanny and Kaiser playing through Kakarot, but it's the Bardock.
Yeah, it's the Bardock DLC, which, well, A, I have to finish Kakarot first, but also gotta do that DLC.
Bardock wraps up what? Where Majin Buu is, right? Not including DLC, right?
I also think the DLC you can do them anytime. I think as long as you're at the right level. Oh no. Anyway, gonna save here, and then it is almost 10:30. I'm calling it for the night.
All right, bud. It was a good one. We had a good run tonight. Pretty solid, pretty successful.
Good
and all that.
3.5. Oh, almost 3.5 hours.
That's pretty solid right there. That's pretty solid. I think we're we at the very least stream longer than our more successful streaming friends that we know. So
Yeah.
rub that in their face.
All right then. Hope everybody has a good night. Everybody have fun, and we'll see you next time for
this
One
thing that we're
Piece
doing.
Odyssey on this thing.
2-piece.
On 2-Piece Odyssey.
2-piece Odyssey. All right. There we go.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.